Welcome back to Spire Cast episode 6. For this episode, we are going to be reviewing a run that we all played on the same seed and see what the different decisions we've made throughout the run. I am VM Service.
Hello, I'm Jason.
Hello, it's me, Nave.
Hello, I'm open. I think I played the seed pretty well, so I'm ready to defend my action soon.
Alright, so we all played on the Spire Cast 2 seed on Ironclad. Let's just get right into the run and look at the Neil bonus.
Should we mention that the viewers could also try this seed? You can pause the podcast to play the seed if you want.
That
And
would
then
be
compare your
good.
decision
That's a
to
really
ours.
smart thing to say.
Alright, Opam,
Yeah,
say it
sounds
now,
like
say
a
it now,
good
say it now.
Before you watch the podcast, you can also try this seed and then compare your decisions to ours. And if it doesn't match my decisions, you're bad. But the other guys are bad, so it's okay, you can match them.
Okay. With that out of the way, let's look at the Niels. I'm pretty sure we all picked the same one here, right?
I think so, right? We all just took the gold.
I saw money. I opened the map. There was a shop.
Yep.
I was like, I swear, I love money.
You just like
shop is-
cut off the rest of the map. You see this. and you
I
take
don't
money.
think I looked past that.
I do look at like
do.
the elites, right? Like you do
Yeah,
look to
if-
see
if
how
there's
many
no
elites
elites on
there
that
are.
path, but the max elite path is also after that shop.
Yeah.
So
Which
it sort of just lines up really nicely.
those two things
There's-
go hand in hand too. Like you just get to use all your money to solve the elite problems, and then you just farm everything. It's pretty sick. So it's like
Yeah.
It's basically
kind of combines together in a nice way.
Yeah,
these
these are the
two
two
paths.
paths.
Yeah.
I think you and VM took the left path, like the far left took the extra campfire, and me and Jason took the right path, took the extra elite.
It's trading basically campfire for elite.
Yeah, otherwise it's the same. But it does lead to a lot of seed divergence. Like the runs are very
Mhm.
different.
Yeah.
If you pick that option.
I mean, just for the viewers at home, if you look at the later half of the act, this path is like extremely good. 2 late elites after the chest. When you have power, you have a campfire to prepare. So that's basically like kind of the ideal late half of the act you will want. So like everybody went here, I'm pretty sure, right? The path we decided to go on had a either early campfire into elite, into Humor campfires, including the chest, into 2 late elites. So 3 elites and 3 campfires in the act, excluding the final campfire. And there's another path that had 1 more elite before the first campfire. So you're trading an elite for a campfire. So 4 elites in the act and 2 campfires, excluding the final campfire. And both of these paths had 2 early hallways into your early shop. So the 333 gold will immediately play. You have a decision before the first elite. You can decide if you want to fight 4 or 3. So you have a pivot point there.
I don't think
Overall-
really after seeing the map you consider anything else, right? Like
Mhm.
I know we all just said it, but like gold is just way too strong. Just way
Gold
too
is
strong.
incredibly powerful. You could take file holster and it's probably fine, but 333 gold is just really valuable. And the curse doesn't feel like a big deal on Clad at all. You can
No.
exhaust it in so many ways. Clad doesn't really struggle for card draw, so
Also in the base deck, you
feels
just don't
very good.
care all that much. Like you're playing bash plus a card, like in a lot of hands. So if you draw the curse, it just doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't stop you from playing your cards really.
It breaks your defense sometimes in the hallways. You take a bit more damage,
Yeah.
but that's expected.
You have burning blood though. I mean, it's the clad.
Yeah, you got
thing.
burning blood.
So there's like a lot of reasons why curse is like fine on clad.
I feel like greed into early shop is like probably top option on every character, anyways.
yeah, it's
One
like
of them. Yeah.
close to
Yeah.
large caps on Clad. I think large caps on Clad's like really good. But
Yeah, I think
they're,
Capsule's
they're
my
both
number
like the
one.
best options probably on
Mhm.
Clad.
You cannot see them together, anyways.
Yeah, you just
I like
They're
how
never
we're
competing.
talking about how it doesn't really hurt, and we're going to walk into 2 fights, and we're going to see how much the Gordon
That's true. It's true. This I
you
was
take
like
a lot of. But Clad's kind of expected to take a lot of damage in the easy pulls, especially with a curse in the
Should
deck.
we talk about
Force
how we just-
13.
Yeah,
13
just
on,
take a
audio
million.
only, right?
yeah.
Should probably
There's
just talk a bit about the fight a little bit.
there's
Like,
a
turn one video.
Well, it's pretty forced lines. Like you don't really have many decision points in this fight. You're gonna lose the amount of HP that you lose no matter what.
yeah, but you do walk in and just immediately lose 13 no counterplay, and that's something worth mentioning that the curse does hurt you there.
Yep.
And
Well,
in general, like, there's not that much to talk about here. Like, all the lines are just like block when you're getting hit and attack when you're not getting hit, and that's about it.
We can talk about the first card reward though.
Yeah. So we get no potion and body slam and flame armor.
So body slam floor 1, no support. Very, very suspicious. I do not
If
recommend picking
anything,
that.
like worse than usual because like curse just means you're lining up the defense with it less often.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's just horrible. Armaments and overgrowth typically not recommended. Like just it's pretty much an underdog's card.
Yeah, underdog's
Yeah.
card. You get to block more. And finally,
And the flame is
Inflame.
a lot better now with dominate being moved
True.
to rare. It's one of your
Mm.
only access points to strength. So
Do we all
feels
click
a
this
lot
in flame?
more consistent. Yeah, I think we all clicked it.
I think we are clicking
Everyone
Flame.
flame.
You kind of just need some stuff for like the icon effigy and
Yeah.
the bird. And Flame can do it.
You're
Yeah,
running
if you don't
into
take
all
this
the
in flame,
elites.
You probably just lose the round.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is that good.
Especially considering the relic we're about to get, like in a few floors. It's gonna make it a lot better.
This next fight, Shrinker Beetle walk in. No real lines again, I think. I think there's one thing maybe you can do at a certain point. We'll get to that. But
Yeah, it's just like, do you block or do
Yeah.
you play the strike on this turn? Typically, I just block.
yeah,
um,
same.
I also block.
Yeah, I don't see why you would strike when there's no threshold.
Yeah, you're not meeting any thresholds by doing that.
Playing Bash against this guy's
Yeah,
kind of
but you-
sus.
I think I do play bash that turn because it doesn't make a difference, but it would be dead this turn. You know, if you
Right.
play the bash.
Yeah. No potion into breakthrough, pommel strike, and P strike. Perfected strike, I should say.
We can talk about this no potion thing. With a 333 gold start, it doesn't really matter. Just buy a pot at the shop. So
Yeah, you don't want to waste potions, but we'll talk about it in the shop. Clad has access to blood potion, which we do see in the shop, which lets you get a potion without actually like filling a potion slot, so you can still get potions from
Mhm.
events and from fights with a higher potion chance.
So the card reward: breakthrough, pommel strike, P strike.
I think we all went
Breakthrough.
pommel here.
Probably.
But I think we all went pommel.
Yeah.
Right?
The main idea.
But breakthrough is not unreasonable.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's like
think
the kin.
like the main thing is that you have the curse, so pommel strike's even better than normal, right? Like you can just draw through your garbage a little bit more.
Mhm.
It's already probably the strongest thing on the screen, even ignoring the curse, I would expect.
But pommel strike's just an absolute S tier card. Like it's
Yeah.
incredibly
Card's
strong in this-
crazy.
in this game. It's insane. It's just such a spectacular.
It's
card.
so much stronger than breakthrough later that I think it's just clicked, right? And you're not in really
Okay.
any immediate danger unless you see the shop and everything sucks. But it's pretty hard to break a shop with 5.
The shop kind of determines if you need this breakthrough for Frog Parasite, and that's the only question is like, do you need this breakthrough for Frog Parasite? But like no synergy, like and the shop being next floor, pommel strike is pretty clear.
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about here is the pathing also affects your card pick here. You know you have like a bunch of campfires if you want it. Pommel strike is a card that I really like an upgrade. The upgrade on it's huge, draw 2. Well, +1 draw, but the card will draw 2. So you have a lot of campfires, you know you can probably just upgrade pommel. That also influences that card choice. Also, you're in a safer act. You're not pressured into picking breakthrough just for Frog Parasite.
I think the idea is that
Peace-
you can go on like the safer path with all the campfires and you lose 1 elite. And that's like your concession. Like if stuff goes really bad, you just do that. And it's not quite as good as the max elite path, but it's really not that bad. Like it's still very strong. So you're not giving up much. I think if like
Yeah.
that path is 2 elites, I think a lot harder, but probably still just slam the pommel. It'd have to be a pretty
Mhm.
big difference, I think, to want to pick breakthrough over pommel here.
There's really at this point, I think, with the nerf to bloodletting being moved to uncommon, I don't think there's a common that's better than pommel strike on Clad. So
Taunt is pretty good, but probably not as good.
taunt, yeah, no, taunt isn't as good as pommel strike.
Taunt
Pommel
is
strike's just like a
crazy,
fun.
though.
It's like the building block to the character. It's like how you make everything work.
Hmm.
It's why bloodletting wins the game for you is because you have 3 pommel pluses in your deck.
Yep. And we can talk about the other cards. Breakthrough, a little higher value for the boss. So if you pretend Pommel Strike isn't on the screen, it's not bad here. Also does do it for Frog Parasite.
I don't really
Or
worry too much about AoE against the kin because if you kill the minions, the boss doesn't do very much damage. Like,
Yeah.
you can almost just have like a single target, like you single target one down, then the other, then you single target the boss down. That usually works totally fine. So
Yeah, I don't need
Not
AoE
really
for King, but it's like helpful.
Definitely a lot bigger of a concern against Frog Parasite. Like AoE is a bigger deal in that fight.
Yep.
For sure.
And Perfected Strike, this card kind of just sucks in this game, in my opinion. Doesn't do enough damage without the upgrade, and you don't want to be spending upgrade on this garbage usually. So it's like desperation damage, or clone target, I guess. But
Yeah,
that doesn't happen really.
It got buffed recently with the cruelty change. Like cruelty being moved to uncommon. Like if you don't have the multiplier, it's not very good. But if you have like 2 cruelties in your deck and no big attack to multiply yet, you can actually just take it as a big attack to multiply. I've done that. It's pretty good in that context. But that didn't used to happen. Now it actually does happen occasionally. But outside of that situation, there's like no situation to take it.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much just unpickable. There's just so many more efficient attacks in the game.
We all went to the shop.
Yep. I think this is our
I
first
think we
divergence.
pretty much did the same thing in the shop, except for one person.
That guy had blindness. I don't know what happened.
So something happened in the shop.
Something
Something happened in the shop. Okay. So attacks, there's Uppercut, On Sale, and Iron Wave. Skills, there's Expect a Fight, 3 cost, gain 15 block, the new reworked version, and the Rage. Power is Juggling. Colorless card, the Bomb, Anointed, and Relics, Festive Popper, Book of Fire Rings, Chemex, and there's Blood Potion, Power Potion, and Fortifier Potion.
I think there's 2 things in this shop that are extremely clear to me, like at minimum, right?
I think there are 3 things in the shop.
3 things
that's
probably,
extremely
yeah,
clear
3
to
things
me.
probably, but I think the most clear
think
thing
there's-
to me is Book of 5 Rings Uppercut. That's the most clear thing, and then I thought a little bit more.
Yeah, I just did the math on like, can I buy Book of 5 Rings, Uppercut, Festive Popper, and Blood Potion?
Yep.
And then once I figured out I could do that, I just did that.
Yep, we had the exact same
I
line.
just sort of
Yep.
ignored everything else in the shop.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
and
I think of how to
And,
defend my actions because I see the shop. And that's like my first thought as well. But what I actually did was, wait, let me see. Uppercut, the bomb, popper, blood pot, power pot. How do I defend these actions? The bomb, the kin is coming. You play the bomb and the minions die. Very good
Cool.
card.
The
Bomb
bomb
is
is
okay,
not
though.
good on Clad. Like, it's just,
Yeah, no, I don't like
that-
Bomb on Clad.
that is like a silent Necrobinder card.
Yeah.
Especially Necrobinder.
I've had good experience with the bomb overall. I think I've had it like 3 or 4 times before on Clad, and it's
On Clad?
okay.
On
Yeah,
Clad, you
Clad.
don't
It's like
need this
fine.
thing.
It's not terrible, but
It's not. Yeah, it's not as good as the block characters.
like compared to Necrobinder, the card's like S tier on Necrobinder.
I decisions the bomb one time. That's like the highlight of my career.
I think that decision, like, you don't agree with it, obviously. You think the Book of 5 Rings is the better pick.
I think Book of 5 Rings uppercut should be like instant click, and then you can think afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah, Book of 5 Rings is just so good.
On this map in particular, I think Book of 5 Rings is letting you feel very comfy doing the best path, like the highest value.
Yeah,
path.
I want, as soon as I see the Book of 5 Rings, I'm like, oh, 4 elite path, we're locking in.
Yes,
And plus
like
20 HP on
that's a
that path.
clear signal to me that I'm allowed to do that. And then every other decision is based around trying or knowing that I'm going to do that. So I'm going to be as strong as possible right now. Because like you can say like, oh, I don't buy the blood pot because my potion chance is high. I think that's like complete nonsense. This blood pot just lets you.
Yeah,
force the
I
path.
think the only question is like, do you buy the power potion? But like, you can get
Yeah.
potions in events is the thing.
Mhm.
And if you can get potions in events, you're probably like better off just buying the potion that can be used at any time.
Mhm.
Just to make sure you don't overflow on potions. Blood pot's just so good for that reason. Like, it never gets in the
Yep.
way of anything else.
It's also 2 gold cheaper.
This is true.
I actually just like if I just buy the cheaper potion. That's like what I do a lot of the time.
I just really like blood pot in general because you don't feel sad.
Mm.
Common,
So
by the
good.
way. Common
Common.
potion. Also focus potion common, but
Yeah,
those are some
focus potion.
egregious
Focus
things.
potion, yeah.
As far as
It sucks, dude.
uppercut,
We have no orb slice.
I played 3 bulk ups.
Bring
Um,
cups.
uppercut plus blood pot makes a lot of sense because you can kind of think as blood potion as sort of buying an upgrade. Like instead of resting, I now just get to upgrade. And uppercut is one of those cards that it's so much higher value when you can upgrade it. And Book of 5 Rings is also sort of similar. So you're essentially saying like with this path that you have a lot of cards you can upgrade. You have upgrade debt with uppercut and pummel strike. So I think it makes a lot of sense to just take these like sustain options, take the uppercut, assuming you're going to upgrade it at the first fire no matter what. And the blood pot lets you do that. And that was kind of my plan.
Yep.
There is an important distinction with what happens here. Because Open bought the bomb, he left the shop with more gold than we did, because we bought a relic that cost us a lot more money. And because he had more gold in the events coming up, there's some events that have gold cutoff points. So like we didn't have enough gold to generate one of the events that he generated. So his event is different because he spent less money here. So that's another way like seeds can diverge very quickly, like because he chose to spend less money in the shop. And if we chose to not buy blood potion, we would have also got that other event, which would have been good in the long term of this run. Actually, that event is a lot better than what the event we got. I think we all got the gold event that just gives us a bit of money.
Yeah.
But Opum got the free the transform for HP event, and it gave him which would have
9
procced the
HP.
Book of Five Rings even further, and also gives you Howl from Beyond, which immediately solves most of the problems that this deck has.
It's pretty cool
on that floor. So very interesting to think about how that works.
Pro tip: buy the book before you buy uppercut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a big one.
Yeah, it actually matters in this run.
Yes, it does quite a bit.
I don't think you can take the 4 elite path if you don't take the book before you buy the uppercut. I think you die.
Yeah,
That's kind of funny.
It's
Which is
there's
really
some. Well, I'm curious about how much HP you guys lost in some of the fights. We'll get to that, but I think I made some
Yeah.
micro mistakes that cost me like 10 HP or something. I was playing pretty quick.
I mean,
This run was like
in this
50
moment,
minutes.
like after I played this shop, I'm already terrified of Frog Parasite. Like I don't have a potion support for Frog Parasite. Long term, Popper doesn't do like damage to the minions in Frog Parasite, and I don't have any AoE in my deck. Like no big attack.
Next up is an event node, and this event was very interesting. I'm actually curious what you guys did here. It's the Room of Cheese.
Cheese.
The only thing I'm completely confident that no one did is the second option, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Book of Five
cannot
Rings is
pay for
obvious.
it.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
plus 2 charges.
It's plus 2
immediately.
charges.
Plus two
It's
charges
so
for the Book of Five
good.
Rings. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's like
Yeah.
actually, this is such a good event to see in this moment. Like even like I was a little concerned I wouldn't be able to do the 4 elite path, and I probably wouldn't have if I didn't see this event, because getting 2 procs in the Book of Five Rings and 2 extra cards against Frog Parasite is just a massive deal.
Yes, huge deal.
Yeah.
This was really
It's
interesting.
pretty interesting actually. This body slam, taunt, armament, blood wall, anger, cinder, pommel strike, perfected strikes.
I thought for a while.
Yeah, for me
here-
the taunt is like
I mean,
best
to me,
part
the,
of
the,
your-
the body slam, the cinder, the perfected strike, and the blood wall kind of just go away because they don't solve any of the problems that the deck has right now. And you're just looking at like really the armaments also goes away for me. But I think someone took armaments here.
I did not.
really?
I actually did it later, but we'll get to that.
Okay, maybe that was you that took the armaments at a different floor.
Yeah, I took it just for a Book of Five Rings proc. That was
I
basically.
think the main difference here, everyone took taunt, right?
I did not.
I think taunt was the clear option. Then I was a bit confused afterwards.
It's like anger or pommel. That's what I was like confused about. Like, is it anger or pommel? I think I made a mistake here. Actually, I think I should take taunt anger. In the long term, taunt pommel strike paid off, but against Frog Parasite, anger is a lot better, and that is the biggest concern right now. So I think taunt anger is probably correct, or pommel strike anger.
I think anger
anger
is the
should be
most clear thing here to me by a lot. Because the uppercut really plays with it. You already have 1 pommel in the deck. And basically, like, your deck is very energy hungry, right? So, like, I always want to play uppercut, and then anger just works the best with that. And gives me an option of, like, if I get all these pommel strikes green, this anger is just going to turn into, like, a monster of a card with an Flame, and, like, it's
So
just
you
gonna
took
go
pommel
crazy.
strike anger.
Yeah, I took pommel anger. I think maybe I should have taken taunt anger. Like, looking at this now, I think the pommel's a bit greedier, and probably I should be a little bit more conservative and take the taunt. Because the pommel's probably
Yeah,
stronger
I think taunt
in the long run.
taunt anger is probably correct.
That's
But,
the
like,
strongest thing,
I
probably.
think those are the 3 best cards for sure. It's taunt anger and pommel,
Yeah.
like some combination of those.
I think taunt uppercut plays better because you can taunt uppercut. That's a very strong.
Yeah, you
term.
can extend.
That's
pommel with it.
good.
It's a really,
Yeah.
really nice thing.
But I do think the anger is really good with the pommel strike. And I was like hoping that with the blood pot I could just upgrade, and the Book of Five Rings, that I can upgrade all these things. And then my deck is insanely strong, which
How do you guys feel about
ended up being.
anger in general? Like now that the enchantment then got nerfed, like you can't enchant it with draw 3.
I still think it's fine. It doesn't.
It's
I
pretty
wasn't
good.
picking it for that anyways. Usually, it's just like the energy cost, right, is the big thing early game for Clad. Like before you find any energy gen on this character, you have so much draw, and you can just pick all of it. And you need to turn the draw into something that's not just like dead weight.
Yeah, I like the anger. All right.
I think Cloud for me right now is just like Giga farm elites, then take anger to farm elites. I don't really care about going infinite unlike some guy here.
Well, I can't go infinite anymore. They nerfed Expectify. I
Yeah,
can't do
Nave
it
is the
anymore.
infinite guy now. It's not even me anymore, guys.
I didn't say who. I didn't even say who. This guy's
Well,
self-reporting.
I did it with the Expectify thing to get it nerfed, and it worked. So
It's
no
gone.
more infinite.
I think Anger's a lot better now than before because energy is harder to come
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
No bloodletting.
Yeah, let's
Bloodletting's harder to get.
That's it.
Expectify doesn't exist,
Mm.
and that just makes it a little bit better.
I mean, Pommel
It's
Strike's
a-
a better card than Anger in the long term of the run.
Yeah,
Like,
for
it
sure.
will outperform by far. And it did for me in the run. It's just Frog Parasite. It's just Frog Parasite, really. It's just like the other two elites I don't care about. It's just like, is Frog Parasite going to kill me if I don't have the extra attack? And I think it was a bit dangerous to not take the Anger here.
The
I think there was like
other
some percent
thing,
chance to die to Frog Parasite for me.
yeah, the other thing for the second Pommel Strike is, can you like get 2 upgrades on it? Because Pommel Strike minus is a lot worse than Pommel Plus.
I don't mind early game pummel minus. Like, to me, it doesn't really matter until you have some way to use the card draw. And right now, it's just really played for damage. Like, it just turns into something better later, right?
Yeah, but like early game damage card Anger is way better than Pommel Strike.
Yeah, but that's why I have both. Like, they work
Yeah,
together
yeah.
too. Like, you want to draw into your angers at the pommel because once you flood your deck with anger, like, you need to, draw through them so you can play cards that cost energy.
Mhm.
Felt like just a good combination. I think if this is underdogs, I already clicked the taunt, but I probably click taunt Bloodwall or something stupid. I don't know, but at least in Overgrowth, I agree that it's just those 3 cards that you have to think about, and then you can figure it out.
Yeah. I think in
picked,
hindsight, I would probably go Taunt Anger, but Taunt Pommel's
Agree.
fine. Like, it's not a terrible decision or anything.
I picked Taunt Bloodwall here.
You pick Bloodwall?
Yeah, I picked Bloodwall. Because after that, I'm committed to the left path with the Bloodwall, because I know Frog Parasite was like horrendous. And my thought is it would just upgrade Uppercut, upgrade Pommel, upgrade Inflame. I have like a lot of upgrade that. So I just go to the Trickshot Campfires to get more value. And I do like Bloodwall in Act 2, just like a big block card.
I mean, Bloodwall's good. Yeah, it's a good card.
But yeah, that does make Frog Parasite worse compared to picking attack here.
And Bloodwall's good at Frog Parasite because, like, you draw it with a bunch of infections. And
Yeah, it's a big
It doesn't
dense
like-
card.
yeah, you want to draw dense cards against Frog Parasite, so it's not bad in that fight. It's just a
It's
little
like
weird when you already have Uppercut and Pommel Strike in the deck. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have the energy to spend
Yeah,
on Bloodwall.
that was the big thing.
as
I
much.
think you have uppercut already. Competes too much.
I think it's
But-
more like I just want the Bloodwall in the deck for later.
I don't
But
care.
decisions like this do push you in different directions. Like, it pushed you on the left
Yeah.
path because you're less aggressive, and also later
Yeah.
on you take an energy relic over the relic we take, and having a Bloodwall in the deck will make you take energy more than having something like an Anger and a Taunt or an Anger and a Pommel Strike.
Mhm.
For sure.
What do we think is correct with hindsight now? Like, after all 4 of us talk through this, do we think like one thing is superior to the other, like in terms of win percent? Because I feel like
I
taunt
think
anger
it-
is probably correct
Taunt
after talking through
Anger.
it.
Yeah, I think
Probably Taunt Anger, but Taunt Pommel and Pommel Anger are both like they're all very close to
Yeah.
each other. I'm not like 100% convinced. I could see in some world where Taunt Pommel, like the decision I made, is actually correct, but I think Frog Parasite's a little bit too scary. You should probably just take the Anger, and Taunt is just more solid with the Uppercut, like VM said. So
Yeah. I can agree with that.
I think Anger's just always in, but not so convinced on the other 2 cards. Well, I guess in my case, I was pretty convinced because I had the bomb, so I can't have 2 Pommel Strikes.
Holy bomb.
if you don't have that
Taunt's
card,
pretty clear. Taunt's pretty clear if you have the bomb already.
The bomb. What do we do for the recording? Like, what do we pick here?
I don't know. I'm down to do the line we kind of all agree
The line we think is
on.
correct.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
It's
Okay,
not
let's
what I
we
did,
can-
but it's close.
We can talk about how the run changed, but we can go through it playing the line we think is correct. I think that's reasonable.
Okay,
Like
sure.
the consensus that we have at this point. Like a decision that none of us made, but we think it's right.
well, I did Taunt Anger, so I guess it's the same. But I guess the deck's different. But it's
Well,
also like we have
you
zero
are
block
not in this
cards.
position that we were in.
It's true,
Like,
it's true.
Yeah, you have a
had
bomb.
We
the
also
bomb
have zero
Anger.
block.
Your run
zero
changes a
block
lot
cards.
after the next floor. Like we're in a
Yeah.
completely
Yeah,
different run
true.
after the next
This
floor.
is very different.
But I do need to question you on why you didn't go right after getting what you got, because I don't understand going left after that.
Does you
Oh,
have
I
bomb
did
for
not trust my deck to not take like 40 to the first elite
or like
if
a-
it's the bird.
Did you not have? You
bird.
did have a blood potion though, and a power potion. You had 2 potions. and a high potion chance.
I'm still scared.
He's the
though. And
most
I also want
pessimistic
uppercut
person
and
here,
pommel.
Name. Come on.
I mean, I want uppercut and pommel strike upgrade, and I know I'm gonna have to
But
rest.
you
'cause
didn't
I'm-
have a
I'm
Book
down
of Five
20
Rings on
health.
4 though. You
Yeah,
should have a
this
Book
is
of Five
true.
Rings on 4, but you
Yeah, like
didn't.
when you're down to 20 health, you're more scared, you know.
It's true.
Random loss minus 20 health.
Because yours would have been on 4 because you get a transform on this floor. That's the difference between our runs. Is
Yeah.
we get the Jungle Maze Adventure event, and that gives us 60 gold or 146 gold for 18 HP. I imagine we all took the 60 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way too much HP to
Yeah.
lose.
Get
And
60 gold or die.
The pathing's really awkward.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get this shop here, you have to like lose so much value, right? Like you lose an elite for the
I
shop.
don't. I mean,
Which
you
is
don't
just,
really
like,
want to go to shop with no
why?
money. Even with
Yeah.
146,
Yeah.
it's not
It's
enough
150
money.
gold shop. Like that's nothing
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good enough.
to be excited about.
So I think we all just click bottom here probably because it's a
Yeah,
little
I'll
bit too much
click
HP
bottom
to
here,
give
right?
up. You're basically getting like
Opum-
80 gold for 18 HP, which is awful. This event is like so.
Opum got a different event that it's the one that you can trade gold, and that's the reason we didn't see it is because the top option trades gold for potions, I believe, and the bottom option trades like 9 HP for a transform.
Yeah.
And he got
Arguably a
transformed
better event.
into the Hell from Beyond. He got
Yeah.
Hell from Beyond, which sort of defined his run, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But he should fight these elites. There's no way you get a freaking Hell from Beyond on this floor, and you have 2 potions, and you're not fighting 4 elites. Like,
No,
that's
no
crazy.
HP. That's my main concern though.
Oh, he.
You didn't have Book
I
of
have,
Five
I
Rings,
have
I
45
guess,
health at this point, and 1 blood.
Wait,
bond.
what? What was
yeah. You
I?
lose
at?
9 HP for the
I was at
transform.
54.
Transform.
I don't think it's safe because I can see this leading to 2 rests, and you fight 1 elite, but you lose 2 upgrades. I'd rather get 1 upgrade than do
I
that.
just want to point out how
It's just
crazy
so-
this book is. Just
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's so nuts.
Like imagine you got plus 20 HP. Is that better than
Yeah.
Popper?
20
Even
HP
if you buy the
already on the
bomb,
elite part.
like you could have bought the
Yeah, I don't question. It was fine.
Don't question
I think if I had the book, I'm already on the right path.
Yeah.
You just
Okay,
chilling.
so what do
You
we
have
think the
plus
correct
10.
decision was here? Because
I'm running.
we were
it.
all in a similar position to this. I ran in. I think with this deck, with like the taunt and the anger in the deck, I'm not even that concerned about Frog Parasite at this point. We
Yeah.
have plus
Yeah.
20 HP from the potion and the relic. There's no way running in isn't correct, right?
running in with this deck is very safe.
I think with book
Definitely.
on 3, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
books on
And
like
Blood
1,
Pot.
that I'm sweating a little bit.
Room of Cheese was so good. Oh my god. It was like
+2.
+2 on the Book of Five Rings. I feel so safe now.
Yeah, it's just going to proc like on the next elite,
Yeah.
which means that you're going to get the upgrade on the fire after that if you can't get the upgrade immediately.
So
I didn't run into 4 elites in my run because I picked Blood Wall. It's like a good card, but ultimately overgrowth elites are damage checks, so it deals a lot less damage than anger. So I just felt going left was better for that deck.
Yeah,
Probably could have gotten away with going right, to be honest.
probably could.
Frog Parasite with that deck seems really, really
yeah, it
scary.
seems
though.
bad.
Yeah, you have
2
one less
blocks, you
attack,
have-
right?
Yeah, one less
you
attack.
have 1 flame, 1 uppercut, 1 pommel strike. I do
Yeah.
not trust that. You shuffle out the card and you're like, oh.
You
It's
die.
bad regardless, though. You go left, it's also like, what did you upgrade at the fire?
Inflame,
And how much damage did you take to Frog Parasite?
like 10 or something. It was like surprisingly good.
Well, then I don't think
Wow.
Inflame upgrade
10?
saved
That's
as
crazy.
much.
No, you
HP
got a
as
really good
your
draw order
entire
because I
HP
took a
bucket,
million
so.
in this fight. I also played a
I
bad
took
line.
60.
but-
Maybe
I
like
took
20.
46.
I can check, actually. I can check.
High variance fight, I will say, depending on the reshuffle. And all our
Okay,
reshuffles
I
are going
took
to be different.
28 with my
I took
bomb
23,
and
23.
the thing.
The bomb.
Dude, the
bomb
bomb did
got
it. I think I just played bad lines. I don't think I played a single good line that run. Not really convinced.
I think in my mind, the Inflame upgrade was required to kill like the small dudes after.
I didn't even play
Big
Inflame in the
dies.
Frog Parasite fight. I like shuffled it out and drew it really weirdly, and then it just
Yeah, I drew it
didn't
weirdly too,
kill.
but I just played it anyway because
It cost me like
I felt like it
a lot of
needed to be played when
progress.
I didn't have the anger.
Oh, I
'cause
guess that's
didn't have the
fair.
anger on that
Yeah.
one.
I think you should run in here probably with this deck. You should run.
Well, with this situation, yes.
Yeah,
running
with
into
this
something.
situation, you definitely.
You have the anger, you have the taunt. Like you
Yeah.
played correctly. You set up your Book of Five Rings. Time to get in there.
And it is Frog Parasite. Oh,
This is the
It's
best
also
draw
good.
order of all time.
the
What?
best order.
It's so good.
You just draw Bash and Flame Anger on turn 1. What?
It's
Wait.
it's not dead this turn, but it's dead next turn, right? So you're not going to get the set. I got the second set of infections.
I also did. I
It's
think.
interesting.
Force.
If you defend here, you can actually brick, right? You can defend, taunt, double curse next turn. You don't kill.
I mean, playing 1 out of 21 seems kind of weird to me.
I'm not that afraid of that.
Yeah. If it happens, you don't die too, right? Like the
Even then, this anger's floating around.
Yeah, it looks fine. Just save the 5, I think. If you brick, it's like chill.
yeah.
Oh well, it's chilling.
Almost strike.
Pommel,
And then
taunt,
would have been good.
strike on something.
It's just 12, the 20 exact on this guy.
It's pretty
True.
clean, so I assume we do it.
Yeah, this fight looks very good with that turn 1.
Oh, this draw is incredible.
Yeah, this
Oh
draw
my
is so
God.
good.
Holy free fight.
Holy
Free
shit.
fight.
Advantage taken.
Wait, this is just proving that this deck is so
The
much
line was
better.
good.
The line
This
was
deck
good.
is so much
The line was
better.
good, if you can see this.
I bottom deck and
Okay.
flame at my run.
Yeah, same.
I assume he
Unlucky.
pommel strike one of the
I drew
buffing guys.
horribly in this fight, but
I mean, you can
Yeah,
just
pommel
kill
strike-
the 2 that are attacking you, right?
yeah.
It's
That's what I
exact. It's
do.
19.
Oh, it's exact.
Yeah, it's exact.
Oh,
It's
okay,
really
never
clean.
mind. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
It's no
Yeah,
longer
fuck.
exact.
Okay, we've changed our minds.
I
It's
think
no
you
longer
just commit the
exact.
damage somewhere else, right?
Yeah, you just taunt strike somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Anywhere else, it's like doesn't really matter.
Still, it's like very chill here.
Strike, defend.
Draw
Yeah,
pile.
strike pretty fun.
I assume you want to check draw pile before you commit defend, right? Okay,
Yeah.
looks fine.
It's fine. I already know what's in the draw pile, you know. I'm just that good.
He's playing blindfolded right now.
Totally blindfolded.
He's remembering everything.
And it's dead next turn, right?
Next turn, uppercut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking one here
This
kind
is
of
like
I think
the
there's
best fight of all
strikes there, too.
time.
Yeah.
The
it's so
power
good.
of 4 minds coming together. Right
Yeah,
there.
it's not drawn or
And-
anything.
and
right?
then you win the run.
Yeah, that's really
You-
strong.
You get a random ass ancient relic from elite. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, mummy hand drops. And then here, so I think with this situation, do we all agree it's just skip? Or do you ever
Well,
click
it's
this
a bit
twin
different.
strike?
I don't hate this twin strike. I took the twin strike. I think you took the armor, right? To push the Book of Fiber.
Yeah, but I was very low here. I needed to make sure that after the next elite, I could proc 5 rings.
I wasn't afraid. I knew I was going to rest next floor. I have the blood potion, and then I
Yeah.
have the proc after the Book of Five Rings. And like the other 2 elites are way easier than this one. I took 60 in that fight,
I
and I was still I felt completely calm. I knew I was totally fine.
I was at 14 HP after this, and I had the pommel plus anger, so I think I just had too many attacks. I didn't want this twin strike.
Yeah, you already had like I took the taunt, so I had a blood
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. So I
So
think
it's
it
just like a
makes
density
sense.
thing.
Yep.
Arma's so bad though.
It's really bad.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
Armor here
like
is pretty bad.
it ended up being okay later, but it was not. It was really just to increment the 5 rings. It's like kind of a curse later. It's like just
Yeah, I
please let
took
me
this twin
heal.
strike because it plays with the vulnerable plus the inflame.
Yeah, that
And,
makes a lot of sense here.
I had the taunt, so like I could taunt into twin strike with inflame and play. It's like a decent amount of damage, and I wanted to just push the Book of Five Rings. That was the main goal.
Yeah.
I also picked a twin strike, but my deck has like extra block card as well, so
Yeah. In this
I
spot,
needed the
though,
damage.
do you need this twin strike? Because I'm not sure. I feel like it's
Okay, in this spot,
Yeah.
we're definitely never gonna rust. I feel.
I still don't hate it because you have inflame plus. Like it's just kind
I
of
still don't hate it.
Yeah.
but we have
I-
anger as well. Like we've already taken our common attack, right? So
Yeah.
you can argue that's already enough.
I would kind of rather just skip to make my deck better if you say it's not needed, which I don't
I
think
do
it
want
is,
to proc the
but-
Book of Five Rings at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really nice
They're
to
not
proc it at the
guaranteed to get
like,
offered.
if you
pickable
proc it
cards.
after the next fight, you get 2 upgrades probably.
Yeah.
You know. But if not, then you like if you don't proc it next fight, then you might have to rest into the fight after that because you might die. You know?
I think the
Nice
frog
one.
parasite's the
Right.
scariest fight though, and now that that's out of the way, I don't feel that scared. Like this is a different run
not
of what
that
I'm playing, but
Yeah.
I feel pretty okay.
Basically, if you're gonna pick anything in this spot, I think it would be twin strike. But
I
skipping
agree.
is also, I
Yeah.
think, totally fine. Not sure which one I like better. I'm a little like mixed on twin strike. I don't know how I feel like about adding random twin strikes next one. It feels like it always pays off well. So like, there's tons of ways of enhancing twin strike with like strike dummy being common.
Yeah.
There's mini cannon in this game. There's random enchantments that work on multi hits. So like multi hit attacks just feel really solid, and twin strike's also just like way more consistent than something like sword boomerang in Act 1.
Yeah.
So I just kind of
For
like
sure.
the card for a lot of reasons.
Me too. I mean,
I already
this
haven't
deck
played
twin
with it.
strike is already pretty positive.
I don't mind it here. I think you can get away with skipping, and it makes your deck in the endgame better. But it also
Yeah, skip
isn't
is like okay.
so bad.
Yeah.
Like
But yeah, I'm looking at I have a mummified hand and I'm getting 4 elites this act. Like, am I afraid of the
Yeah.
I'm not. I guess you can just take it to
Like,
make sure that the
Just take
right
the
now
card
is
to make
safe.
sure that everything's fine.
Yeah.
Kind of scared the statue hits you one more time if you skip. I feel like that
Yeah, it's
happens
very
pretty
possible.
often.
That's probably
if you
true.
skip. You know, I don't want to get
I just want
minus
to
25
destroy this
randomly.
act. Just destroy it.
All right.
Campfire.
Empire. What would you upgrade here?
Uppercut, probably.
I just want uppercut.
With taunt, I'm not as convinced, I guess. But
I think I'm on Inflame, but
Yeah, I
like
can
with the
see that.
mummified hand, it's free to play basically.
could
I
see
think
that.
I'm also on Inflame here because taunt, uppercut, bash kind of covers, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of damage.
I can see it. I didn't
Like,
have
I-
this
I
taunt,
don't-
so
I'm not planning on taking a hit against Bygone Effigy. You know, like I don't
Mm.
want to have to weaken it. I just want to kill
Yeah.
it.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's kind of
Especially with the twin strike added, right?
my
Can
inclination.
we
I
actually
don't
kill
hate the
that guy in
uppercut
3
block.
turns? I have like no faith in
I don't-
killing it on turn 3.
I don't think it dies on
You can.
3, but you
With
can.
certain draw orders, you can. Yeah.
No.
With the mummified hand, like if the mummified hand hits on a good thing, then you can absolutely kill in 3 turns. But sometimes uppercut doesn't even line up properly. I don't hate either one. Like they're both fine. But
I think the
I'm
highest value
slightly-
upgrade is uppercutting flame.
Yeah.
It's just like which one first?
You want to do both, like in the next
Yeah.
few floors. Just like which one saves you more HP right now.
Also, we should mention no
like I-
potion here got dropped. So potion chance is very high.
With the Vuln chain that you have, what turn do you have to draw the uppercut for the upgrade to be better than the Inflame upgrade? In the Bygone Effigy fight. And like has to be the turn, like the turn you're getting hit or the turn before you're getting hit if you take 1 hit. So, but like if it's the turn you're getting hit, it doesn't matter. The upgrade doesn't matter, right? So it's only one specific turn
Yeah,
you
it's
have to
true.
draw the uppercut on. If you're killing, like you're never taking 2 hits in that fight, right? You're always taking at least
I hope
like
not.
at most 1 hit.
Yeah.
yeah. I hope it's
I've
does
had
not
some
take 2
pretty
hits.
bad draws recently. I'm a bit paranoid.
This deck though is
Also,
very.
I
very
kind
high
of want
damage.
uppercut for the bird as well. I want
Yeah,
one turn.
the
of
bird's a
weakness
thought,
for the
but I
bird.
think with the popper, all the accelerated damage, I think they're both very good upgrades. And
Yeah.
I'm expecting to only take like 1 or 2 hits against the bird, so I don't expect the weakness to play from uppercut.
Mhm.
I could see the inflame just making the bird die 1 turn soon as well. You just block
Yeah.
the same amount. So yeah, I'm convinced. It's
Yeah,
probably
they're
better
both
than
good, though.
uppercut here.
I like Inflame here.
I mean, if we upgrade Inflame here, we likely will upgrade uppercut the next upgrade.
Yeah.
We probably will
Yeah.
never need to rust this act with the
Yeah, with
blood
all
pot.
the healing that we have, there's
Yeah.
just I did
Plus
have to rest
36.
1 time in this run, but I did upgrade both of the other fires. I rested at this fire because I took 80 damage or whatever.
I took it then. I think I rested next fire, but there's a pretty big reason for that. We'll get to it. It's a great draw. Get Berdonis and then just open with taunt and a bunch of attacks and anger. Yeah.
What card?
Upper pommel.
Uppercut pommel here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just uppercut pommel, I think.
Have to trade a bit to make sure you kill, right?
And like, look, the weakness doesn't really like. I mean, maybe the Vuln plays, but the weakness doesn't really play here.
Ooh, bottom deck
Oh,
and
the
flame.
Vuln
you
would
draw
be
the
good
inflame.
actually.
Yeah.
If you draw the inflame. Okay, if you bottom deck the inflame, of course the inflame upgrade's worse. All right.
Why did you do
Different
that?
draw orders
Why did
for
you
just
bottom deck the
different
inflame?
things.
You know, like
Now
full
this is
draw
really
order.
ugly though.
Yeah.
You can also bottom deck the uppercut, right?
Yeah, it's true.
You know, we
Yeah.
pick a card here and we drink this, we're on like full HP.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's how
It's fine.
crazy this
There
thing
is no
is.
concern really at all.
Yeah.
You just play the
I
defense.
mean, with this draw, you take 2 hits to statue, right?
Yeah, with the bottom deck
Yes.
inflame, you would take 2
Yeah.
hits to set you.
What I'm really scared of.
Well, do you take 2 hits?
Good thing it didn't happen.
I don't know.
I mean, if
Not
you
dead,
bottom
though.
deck uppercut,
Yeah,
it's
but
This
I
like,
definitely
guess,
takes 2 hits.
Yeah.
ow.
Yeah, chilling.
Okay, lethal. Pretty ugly fight, but it's okay.
Potion.
Yeah, and you get tiny
Potion and
mailbox
potion.
here, which is the
Easiest
I think
battle trance of my life.
biggest
Ooh.
thing. Yeah, battle trance. It's battle trance
Okay,
taunt
I-
tremble. We can talk about it briefly because it's not necessarily obvious for everyone, but battle trance is just insane. Also, you have anger.
Pretend
here.
this card is not on the screen, I can see the tremble.
Yeah, I could.
I'm
see
not really though. That deck has a lot of.
I don't want tremble
already.
here.
Not
Yeah,
with
we already
taunt
have
probably.
that.
I keep thinking about like my run, what I had, but like this
Mhm.
is a little bit different than that.
I did not see
For
battle
all-
trance in my run. I'm a bad player.
Yeah, if you don't go to the
I
4
think
elite
for
path, you
all
don't get
the-
this battle trance.
What did I see?
It would be the next elite. You got Juggernaut.
Oh, I got Juggernaut instead.
Strange, yeah.
I think for every card, we should probably talk about all 3 options, just
Yes,
play it safe.
I agree.
Even if we think it's
Well, I mean,
obvious.
battle trance. Click. And I'm not. I don't even think I'm resting here. All these moves are obviously amazing, especially with the
Amazing.
taunt.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the blood pot, I don't feel like I need to. I drank the blood pot in
no
Verdana,
way.
sorry, I would have died.
No way.
No way I'm not
So
resting.
my draw
No way
order
I'm
went a little
resting
bit worse in the frog parasite, and then I also think I played a little bit weird. But
Are we actually upgrading uppercut here?
There's pommel upgrade. There's battle trance upgrade.
I think with
I think
Battle Trance
after
in
I
the
get
deck,
trans,
pommel
I, like,
is
don't
worse.
care about the uppercut upgrade.
Really, I think
I
the,
still want the
I
uppercut.
still want the uppercut. I think the weakness is relevant here,
Yeah, I think I like the uppercut upgrade right now.
and also
I
like
think I took 0 damage in the next 2 elites. So
let me see what
I
happened.
think I upgraded like pommel or battle trans.
I
just
took
took
0 in
damage,
both as
like-
well. I took 0 in both.
Yeah, I took 40 in both of them combined.
Like,
the
actually,
bomb.
this demonstrates how good trance is. Like as soon as battle trance is in my deck, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not taking damage. Like it's
Yeah.
over. Like,
That's
the
crazy.
act is over. So I don't
It's,
mind upgrading that. But like all
It's
three
very
upgrades
well
are
with the
really
anger
good.
too. Well, and
And my
Yeah.
cards were skip, skip, and skip, so it was a bit worse than trance.
You had the bomb though. You're fine.
It's actually true that I did have the bomb. I didn't rest until the last fire.
Battle Trance just fixes so many
I would
draw
still up
density
the uppercut
cards.
here.
I
I
still
like
do
any of the
uppercut.
upgrades, but it's totally justified to upgrade battle trance or pommel strike. Like
Yeah.
genuinely, I think they're all just as good as each other. Really.
Yeah.
I probably upgrade trance here,
Into
but
the,
uppercut's
the
fine.
Kin, I'd rather have uppercut as well.
Kind of
Extra
true.
strength debuff.
I don't really want to
Also,
play
the king low.
Bash, right? Like
You
I don't
thought of the,
want
you thought
to
of the
play
kin while you're
Bash.
playing the run. That's crazy.
I'm thinking about everything. No, it's a lie. I don't think about anything.
Uh-huh.
Barely had a thought.
I'm just like, I don't know if I am even spending energy on the uppercut sometimes. Like I just like I want to play pommel, twin strike, angers, defends and taunts. And
With
stuff.
Mummy Hand, you can cheat it out sometimes though, and the upgrade's
that's
good
true.
with that. And like with anger
This
as
run's-
well, it makes it easier to cheat
This
out
run in this
specific
position
cards.
is just so strong already.
It's really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is
Very
this is showing how good having Book of Five Rings is, and also just farming a bunch of elites. You just get so many relics,
Yeah.
right? Like, and now because the potion chance is so high, since we didn't see anything early, you just get a bunch of potions in the end of the act, and everything stabilizes. So like, as long as you make it through the first like elite and you proc your Book of
We
Five
ain't
Rings, you're
resting.
like chilling.
No resting happening here.
no resting happening here. I think uppercut
Yeah, no
upgrade
one rest.
probably.
In this
It's
version
very
of the run, no rest should happen in this act.
Yeah, in this
Yeah,
version.
yeah.
I rested and I
Any
got 2
mailbox.
attack pots from mailbox because I
Really?
had just skill pot and then I tossed attack pot away.
Yeah, go ahead and do uppercut upgrade. We know the next fight's Bygone Effigy. Uppercut upgrade's like good there.
Yeah.
But I actually do think the trance upgrade's better, but it's very marginal. Like it's not a big deal.
And of course we were running into
just
the
wanna
elite
drop
Of course,
some
we're
time.
gonna fighting elite.
To
Yeah.
kill.
Ooh. Interesting turn.
This hand
line.
sucks.
Yeah. There's no line though. You just draw a bunch of defense and twin strike, so you just play 2 blocks and twin strike. Unless you want to open skill pot, but that sounds really stupid.
I
Ain't
think
no way.
usually you'll play it when it's attacking you, right?
Yeah.
In case you
Yeah,
get impervious or something.
Yeah. I mean it's just
I think I did
it's
skill
an
pot in this
option.
fight in my run.
I attack potted here. Which you guys didn't
Like,
have.
see how good battle trance will also be here? Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
But trans first in case we have a better mummified hand target.
Yeah, for
Trance
Yeah.
just slow stack, worst case.
Yeah. It's just inflame here, right? First and
There's
see
no
what
way
it
to
hits.
force it on the bash, right?
Yeah. Because you'd have to
Oh,
play
yeah, you
like
just have to
blocks
play
and
it
stuff.
see what it hits.
I think hand just tells you what you're gonna do this turn.
Yeah. And
And
now
then
it's just like bash,
Anger, pommel.
Yeah, bash anger pommel here.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
And like the one extra draw on the card guarantees that we have the uppercut this turn.
Yeah.
Instead of like it not being guaranteed.
This is just skill
don't
pot
mind
here.
Skill pod,
First,
right?
yeah.
Either
Slow
you get
stack
the
is
lethal, lethal or like block. Wait,
Rage is
Havoc
cool.
is lethal.
9-4.
Is
Is Havoc
Havoc
lethal?
lethal? Yeah, it might be.
Lethal?
Yeah, Havoc's lethal, I think.
3 strikes, just
Probably.
lethal, I think.
okay,
So,
sure.
sounds like lethal.
I trust you.
No, with the slow stack, it's definitely lethal.
Yeah. Strike upper, right?
No, strike.
Oh wait, yeah. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Let me get a potion back.
Yeah.
Friend
I think
fire.
I'm the only one who got this Fiend Fire.
I did not get this. Yeah.
I did not get
yeah, what?
this.
That's weird that you didn't get this Fiend Fire. Like that's super weird.
I don't know what happened. I think it's because I rested and I generated
You rested with the
potions.
tiny mailbox.
Yeah. I generated potions, which
So that-
advanced RNG.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, this Fiend Fire's
Uh,
cool.
Hydration.
Here.
And also, Battle Trance Plus right now.
You have
True,
Battle
true,
Trance
true.
Plus if you
That'd be
Fiend
fine.
Fire Plus.
I
because
Who cares
Saw-
about the
saw.
Predator,
Have
man?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got Forgotten
So we would
Ritual
not-
here though. So how bad is it really? Like,
the new Forgotten Ritual.
Yeah,
What a fun
with 2
card.
pommel strikes in my deck and a battle trance.
Seeing red plus.
It was
plus.
insane.
So this is where my run completely derails, as I got Juggernaut, and
Yeah, you got Juggernaut.
I built a completely different deck
Yeah.
than the rest of.
You focus on Juggernaut as your damage. Well, I focus on this Fiendfire as my damage. that was my run.
But in this spot, I mean,
Yeah, the 2 other
can
cards are not
click the
really worth
Fiendfire.
talking about. You have Strength with Fiendfire. It's in a lot of draw. It's
Mhm.
insane.
Then I slithered the Fiendfire here. That was my plan.
We get wood carving, so you can get Peck or Torque Toughness or a Slither enchant. What did everyone do here? Because everyone's runs look pretty different here. Like I enchanted Uppercut because I don't have a Fiendfire, and then I snuck
enchanted
out
the
Uppercut.
Fiendfire. And I think VM took Torque Toughness and
yeah,
opened
because I
up.
had
see this
Juggernaut.
event. My
You had a
run's
different
so
event.
different. Yeah, I got the potions into a card event.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah, okay.
pretty
What'd you-
Or
what
like
card
the
did you get?
upgraded card.
Yeah, the upgraded card.
Totally.
They were a little bit different run.
What did that give you?
An Armaments Plus, which upgraded my bomb. And then I blocked and played the bomb plus. I'm not. That's actually what happened. Played the bomb plus.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it
This
was something.
Core Toughness also isn't bad with the oddly smooth
Not this
though.
Stone. Yeah, I mean, I think in this position you're just being very aggressive. You're not worried
Mhm.
about blocking at all.
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
slither the uppercut or the Fiendfire. I like the
Kind of
Fiendfire a
smooth
bit
energy,
more,
right?
but because it's easier to play that as your only card per turn if it rolls 3.
Yeah, if it
and-
rolls 3 cost or whatever, yeah.
and you can kind of use it in different ways if you have like the draw. But obviously, Jason only had the uppercut, so he slithered the uppercut. But I think in this position,
Fiendfire's good. Also,
think so.
lighter is a thing.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Oh,
lighter was. I
ooh,
mentioned that
lighter.
when I was giving commentary. I was like, oh, lighter can be on this Fiendfire.
Okay.
Okay. We're fighting a frog parasite.
And we have a very interesting hand.
we have a very interesting hand.
So I guess the only question is like, do you keep the strikes around
Yeah.
to redraw them?
I think so.
You do have
I
angers
do
though,
want that
right?
going.
Kind of do want them. Within
If
flame, they're
it
9
meets a
damage.
threshold, then
It doesn't meet
that's
the
like the rate I'm
threshold.
thinking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
28, 29.
Like -2 damage.
-2 damage.
Yeah.
You could do a 26 instead of 28.
Doesn't sound that relevant, but I didn't do any math. Vibes.
It's 29 versus 31, right? So
Actually,
Irrelevant.
pommel strike with inflame.
inflame like uppercut plus pommel.
I
No,
like
it's
any
tough.
relevant threshold. I think is outweighed by how relevant the strikes are. In the
Yeah,
redraw
I
if
think
we're just
that's
killing
true.
the
Yeah,
physical
yeah.
flame.
But
There's just not enough.
I think a lot of people probably don't play that line. Like if you're not thinking that hard, or maybe you haven't seen something similar to that, you probably aren't familiar with that
I'm
sort of
not
idea.
so convinced it's definitely correct, but it's
Yeah,
It's
it's
probably
worth
right about it.
considering. Like
Yeah.
maybe
If I'm just
I'm
looking
willing
at
to bet a
inflame
lot of people
strike.
didn't even think about it. They just played the Fiendfire without looking. Right.
I mean,
Wait.
I think it's correct.
Yeah, I think it's correct too. But I'm just saying, like, it's worth like if you didn't think about that line to.
You lose like
It's
a
my
little
line
bit
of
of damage
choice,
here because
so-
+2 damage would have killed
Yeah.
here, but
Yeah.
it's not super relevant. The fight's already over. You're not taking any more damage in this fight
You just like kill one of the guys that's
with
gonna
the
hit you
2
next
extra strikes,
turn.
especially. I think it mitigates more redraws. Like the only thing you don't want to happen is like to redraw into infections and be forced to spend energy on damage cards.
Mm.
So that's like the way you take damage after the first hit. I think.
I think this line was sussy, no?
I mean,
Wait, what
killing
was
the
this?
guys not attacking is also a way to take damage.
It's fine. I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna.
I
really
mean, it's
matter,
like
but
taking 1 damage.
you just make less progress.
Unless you
right?
pommel into exactly the thing, then
It's
pommel
fine.
thing,
I don't
It's
even
fine.
want to pommel here because I don't want to shuffle out all these
Yeah.
cards, right? You just
How do you
You
kill
don't just
without
shuffle battle
pommeling?
trance.
that's the
That's the
thing
big
though.
thing.
I
What, you
think
mean
that
uppercut?
yeah, you just uppercut, right?
yeah.
But this
Sounds
is weird.
That sounds
Very weird to
weird.
me.
I think
that-
I think
that
it's just
line-
like the line was bad though. I think this is just like a weird spot to be in. But I don't
Oh,
want to
think
shuffle out
that
my
line was
uppercut.
bad.
Yeah, I think that line was actually bad.
You see
It's
how
okay, though.
locked in I am.
We take 3 damage.
Yeah, you can pommel first.
Arguably, you don't pommel there because you can hit another infection. But
Cool.
it's all right.
Rather
Fight's
hit
over.
anger or whatever though.
But like you see, like you might have drawn one more infection there if you didn't like keep the strikes in. I think that's like more relevant overall than
Yeah.
the other thing.
Yeah, I just saw exact lethal and then just do it. That's my thought
We get
process.
Gorge it, and then Bloodletting Iron Wave Sword
then-
Boomerang, and then you just click the
Holy
Bloodletting
Bloodletting.
card.
The best card
you
in
want
the
to-
game.
Yeah. I mean, it's
You
like
want to talk about these?
2 attacks. The deck already has plenty of attacks. Like, you're just trying to draw Inflame and like play your
I mean,
Pommel
Iron Wave
Sword.
does work well with Dex and Strength, and we have Dex and Strength, but Taunt just outclasses it in every way, and we already have Taunt.
Mm-hmm.
And Sword Boomerang,
We don't need.
we just don't. We have Twin Strike already.
We've
We
got
have a
Twin
lot of
Strike.
attacks.
It
Twin
does the
Strike and
same.
Anger,
Yeah, they
and
do
of
the
course,
same thing.
Bloodletting's incredibly good. Monstrous card.
We can talk about this
uncommon.
relic and then how broken it is.
Yeah, Gorge's insane.
Easy pull, by the way.
Yeah, easy pull by the way.
There's not really lines
I
here.
sure hope
Just
you
click.
Yeah, the
don't
fight's
need
over as
to-
soon as you enter the fight with the popper
yeah,
and
enter the popper.
all these relics. Like, there's just no way.
Yeah, 3 slimes not really doing it.
Wow, I did not see this
I
part
did not.
reward at all.
I don't think I saw this. Let me see.
Yeah, we did see this.
I did
You
not.
should
I
see-
had
did see this.
my previous floor was Shrug It Off 1-2 Punch Rupture, and then this floor was Bloodlet
Oh, yeah, I
Body
guess
Slam
'cause
Breakthrough.
You had the different thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the bloodletting anyway, huh?
Yeah, I got the
So
Bloodletting regardless. But I had other energy gen as well from Forgotten Ritual. I think it's also worth noting that I think all of us are planning on uploading these runs from our perspective that we played
Yeah.
beforehand. So if you're curious about what
Actually,
the
they
individual
should be
players
uploaded before the podcast
Yeah.
comes out.
do. Yeah,
So they're already out.
I guess so.
Check
Mine's
it
up
out in the
tonight.
description.
Oh.
Link in the description.
But I don't love this rupture, even with a mummified hand. Just with the one
Mhm.
bloodletting and the upgrade debt, like there's better upgrades to be made.
Yeah.
We're trying to burst things down with Fiend Fire. We already have Inflame. Not a huge fan of just taking it with only bloodletting, causing it to proc.
Mhm.
And the other 2 cards aren't really considerations. They're just do nothing cards
Bad.
in this deck.
Yeah.
Buffed. Rampage got
Attacks.
buffed in the latest patch.
Holy, that
I
means
think-
we'll
How
pick it
much
now.
does that need to be buffed for you to actually consider it?
I mean, it just
I
needs
don't
to
think
be
I
a
want 10.
hemokinesis. It needs to be a hemokinesis. It needs to like say 15 on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think if
What
it
will
went
we
to like
upgrade
12,
here?
it's
There are a
fine.
lot of candidates here. It's Fiend Fire, Battle Transformer Strike.
I think it has to be one of the 2 draw cards. right?
Yeah, it makes your Fiend Fire like upgrading your draw cards is upgrading your Fiend Fire. So I think it is just probably Pommel for me, but I could see either.
I think I want Trance because
I
I
think
know
I
that
want
it's
Trance.
basically always played 0 cost.
Yeah.
Whereas Pommel's
Yeah, I like
hardcore.
both, but Trance is good.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna skip here.
Yes. An upgrade's very clear when you add the blood potion, and this fight's not too
Mhm.
dangerous with the popper and the Gorget especially. Gorget's very good in this fight because the front loaded damage is one of the bigger things. Once you kill the
Yeah.
minions, they stop. The fight really doesn't deal very much damage. So.
And the kin here. This is a really interesting draw.
Oh, nothing really
Nothing
to do
to
here.
talk
We can talk
about.
about who to kill first. Usually you kill the front line
Left,
first
right?
because
Yeah, always left.
It's
Or
buffing.
not
Yeah.
always, but almost
not
always.
always. Sometimes you have like random lightning orb and you just kill whatever.
I
Lightning
think I
orb hits.
weakened
Or you're like-
middle here to block because I wasn't scared or something. I don't remember. I think I uppercutted middle on my run.
I just played the bomb and they vanished. Pretty chill.
Totally.
The better run.
I don't know if they actually
Yeah, the
vanished. I have to
better
rewatch the video to know. That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like a
think he
question
just
of do you want to
blasted
keep
Byron.
Fiend Fire around? Because you're probably
Yeah.
playing double defend either way. Because defend's like a really good redraw with
Mhm.
the Ollie Smoothstone in this fight.
Yep.
It's true.
It's like the only way we block. So
I
like, do you
guess-
keep the Fiend Fire around, or you just like play a strike? I think I'd probably keep Fiend Fire around, but it does cost 1 right now, and you could burn away Greed and Strike and never redraw those cards.
It's a very good thing to line up the battle trance, but maybe that doesn't happen.
It's harder
kinda
with
sus.
angers in the redraw.
Yeah.
Right?
I could see Fiend Fire on the boss later, and it's like 100 damage or something
Yeah.
insane. And it's
I'm not
much
too worried
now.
about like the boss after these guys are dead though. Usually.
Once
I like
Inflame's
the
in play, the fight's
Inflame.
going to stabilize a lot.
hmm
So it's just like a question of what's more valuable, having Fiend Fire in the redraw or getting rid of the Greed and Pommel, or and the regular Strike. in
Again,
the
strike.
redraw.
These are pretty bad.
These are really bad cards. Like,
They do 2 more damage right now, which could be relevant.
We're also dealing 14 right now, which could kill that guy a turn sooner and
Yeah.
maybe in the fight faster.
Yeah.
It's a question of like, do you want to play defense as well? You could deal more damage. I think you would play both defense even with frail, just because they're like
Yes,
decent
smooth.
They're pretty
rerolls.
good redraws.
Yeah.
With the oddly, I think my
You wanna
vibe
be
is
able to-
defend Fiendfire here.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm
my initial
fine
thing.
with that. Yeah.
I think I really want the guy to be dead next turn, but I guess we're weakened. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
weakness,
it's gonna
you have to like draw into battle trance with like some inflame draw, and if that happens, it
Mhm.
might die anyway. Saving 8 HP is a lot of HP.
It's a lot of HP.
8 is good as well. I like 8. We're just
Trance is
seeking for
drawn
the
though,
inflame,
so
right?
there might be some kind of
C,
leeway.
yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Slam the
The
inflame.
inflame
C.
draw.
Okay.
And I think with taunt there is the lethal. Taunt, strike,
Twin
twin strike,
strike.
anger.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, clean.
Okay.
Like 0.
Now the fight's basically over. If you
Like, how
kill
much
one
does
guy,
Gorget save that turn in that fight? It's like 2 and 3 and 4.
basically
Cool
What a
relic.
I remember
basically anchor.
like when the game came out and
Mm.
Open was trying to tell me that Gorget wasn't very good. And I was like, what are you?
That's like real. I just said I didn't like Gorget, and you were like, "Why don't you like it? It saves so much health." And I was like, "I mean, if Nave says I'll try it, then I bought it. It was in a shop. I remember this. It was a shop. I didn't want to buy it, and you said, "Why don't you like this?" And I was thinking, because Nave said it, I might as well try it. And I tried it, and it saved like 500 health. And that was
That's
convinced.
funny.
It's an insane relic.
I was
like,
convinced.
it's just a boat relic, like an extra boat
Yeah.
relic,
Yep.
basically.
I remember literally the first day of this game came out, my game bugged, then got 2 Gorgets. That's my core memory of this game.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember that bug.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Like you talking about the double version.
Mhm.
That
Anyway,
sounds
we target the left
pretty
one, or
strong.
the middle one guy here.
Yeah, just
Just
bash.
You should
pummel
just play
it.
the pommel though. Like you're not
Yeah.
playing bash.
You can
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
I don't mind bash defend even though.
Probably 1 defend and then strike.
But
You don't deal that
utilize
much damage with the
Gorget.
bash, and yeah, but +1 as well, more than anchor, 11 HP. Like you just want to draw into the battle trance to get the angers this turn. That's what's actually going to kill, and you have taunt and stuff.
Mhm.
Killing
What
another
is
guy looks
this?
pretty
Just
easy
kill
to
a
do
taunt
for-
and block, right? Or just block.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
You can see how valuable the what's it called, the inflame is. The inflame is so good.
Yeah.
Dominate
don't
gone
anger
or
here.
like at rare. This like the problem with inflame doesn't show up nearly as often.
Mhm.
Yeah, it doesn't get
Yeah,
outclassed.
to play this anger, to not play this anger.
The decision, it's not vulnerable.
I don't really want it. I think you want to draw back into your Vuln, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
feel like we're
Fiendfire's
on a timer
gone,
here.
right?
Like
Fiendfire
you're
is
trying to kill
gone.
it in a certain amount of turns, and the anger just like makes that happen
Yeah,
faster.
I guess so.
Yeah, redraw anger is not even bad. You just
Yeah.
play it up.
Without Fiendfire in the deck, I
think
change
I
my
like
mind.
it.
Yeah.
We have
we're
the
just
draw
trying to burst
support,
it.
right?
Yeah.
We can't block this thing forever. We just can't.
Yeah.
Pretty likely we actually have to use the blood potion with a decent amount of draws, I think.
Well, nothing to do here.
Yeah. Play the attacks. No line.
My boss fight was pretty funny. I just blocked it forever because I had Toric toughness. And just go bomb.
That is
like
not what my
50
boss
turns.
fight looked like.
Sorry, toughness juggernaut.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, new animation, low HP.
Oh,
That's sick.
I never even
I
noticed
did
that.
not even notice.
Yeah,
the
I
difference
don't think I've
like
ever
that.
looked at that. That's funny.
I can see the
Probably
form,
try
so
to
that one's obvious.
Trance into the taunt.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Taunt,
nice.
And
taunt
taunt uppercut
upper.
anger. Looks clean.
Yeah,
That's gonna
I
be
do
pretty
see
cool.
the trans upgrade is a lot more relevant
Yeah.
than a
Then the
spike
pommel,
upgrade.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you're
it's
always
just easier to
playing the
play.
It
trance,
smooths.
basically, right?
I think the pommel smooths out some draw orders, though, right? Like if you bottom deck the trance, then it's not.
I
as
mean,
comfy.
if you don't draw the card you upgraded, then it's worse.
Yeah,
draw.
exactly. But trance on its own is already very strong, right? So that turn is probably
There's like
okay.
a chance you have to blood potion this turn. But look at this card. Oh, battle trance.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
Draw-
beautiful.
the angers.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Sucky.
anger's pretty cool, guys. The question is, do you
Get a
even drink
potion,
this blood
sadly.
pot? I guess your Book of Five Rings is not really.
I think you
awesome.
do, yeah.
I'm
Potions are
pretty sure
good.
the flex spot's got to be worth more than 12 health,
Probably.
right?
Yeah. And look at
You
that
get
card
elf from
first.
the thing anyway. This is the card word I got.
This is not what I saw.
This is not what I saw.
I don't know what I saw. I could check. I got Fiendfire here.
We're in my reality, so that proves that all of the plays that I made were correct. I didn't make any
I hope we don't lose the. Wait. Why are we missing a? When did you guys get the thing that you
What?
lost? A tail.
Oh,
not
that's way
Act 1.
later. Act 2.
I got that thing in Act 1.
Oh.
What the heck? I don't understand this game.
Lots of RNG calls. I took Impervious here.
Yeah, that's what makes
I
I
sense
think
to
my
me.
vibe would be Impervious here. We cannot really pack Sand Ray in this deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to Fiendfire first, which is like super
Yeah,
awkward.
it's pretty
We also have
weird.
like front-loaded AoE anyway with the
Yeah,
We
Hopper,
have no
Hopper.
block.
or
and no block, yeah, and a
This-
Mummified Hand as well.
this
So you
deck
can
is
cheat
kind
this
of
into
just,
play and the bloodletting. So
You
Little
play
bit
one
weird.
more turn. Like the Impervious buys you one turn because you have angers and stuff.
however, the Paxton
And
would have
then
been
you-
nice with the toasty mittens we're about to get. So
holy.
that's a fun combo. But
Uh,
I think Impervious in the long term
Thunder-
of this run was pretty incredible.
Air Thunder, we can talk about it, even though we're not gonna pick it.
Not enough
In
ways
this
of
deck, it
triggering
doesn't do anything really.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
too
what rare
slow.
cards did you guys see here? I saw like some dominates in your deck, and
I
some,
saw
like,
unmovable Terrace under aggression, and I just slammed
took them
unmovable.
red, of course.
Gross.
Holy
I had
unmovable.
Fiendfire Thrash Feed.
I got Fiendfire
Fiendfire.
Thrash and something else.
I think we're on the same timeline because I had the Juggernaut card reward as well. So
Oh, I got
think it's just
Hellraiser.
equal. Wait,
You
what?
took Thrash, right?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
what-
with Thrash, yeah.
Weird.
Thrash or Hellraiser Fiendfire.
Wait, how many
Thrash or-
different?
Thrash
What's
over Fiendfire is
your
interesting.
reward? What's your reward on
In
floor
the deck I
15?
had, the Fiendfire was not likely to like actually do anything.
Hmm.
I didn't have Battle Trance. Because
Can you show floor 15 card reward? I'm kind of curious. Like, how does this diverge? Iron Wave, but what? Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. Never mind. Oh no, it's because I saw the event. That's where we diverged.
yeah, the event,
The
yeah. The
transform
event.
event.
So the Juggernaut, we have the same reward. And then I saw the potion event.
The man.
Let's drink this for a flax.
Yeah,
Worth.
makes sense. I think
Yeah.
right here, I think my Book of Five Rings is on 4. And I didn't even
Holy.
have the blood pot, but it was pretty comfy regardless. I was like full HP all of Act 2. And I think we'll talk about
But
this.
this
like
this act is cleaner than what any of us had because zero rests.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like max elites, zero rests. Deck is pretty good.
Yep.
It's very
I just
good.
want to talk about the blood potion again, right? Let's pretend you do not have a flex potion here. You can like just carry it into Act 2. It's like a pretty important thing. Then you have some HP in Act 2 suddenly.
The blood potion is worse before this because you heal a percentage of your missing health. So
Yeah.
it gives you only a fraction of the value that you would get from just having it in Act 2 here. That's the main consideration of not just glugging it immediately if people are confused.
Mhm.
At least from this onwards, I think our runs look very, very different. So I
Yep.
think the Act 1 is the most substantial thing to talk about. And in general, in Spire, Act 1 is the most important thing usually because everything just snowballs from Act 1. Like if you play Act 1 well, the rest of your run feels so easy. And it's also probably why when you watch like streamers and good players and you feel like they're getting lucky all the time, it's because their Act 1 was good. And they just snowball throughout the run and it's free from there. But
Yeah,
I think
I get that a lot. Like you get lucky. But
Yeah.
if I get lucky every run, maybe there's something I'm doing. better
Maybe you got a
than-
streamer client going on.
It's
Nice
true.
example.
yeah, streaming
Streamer
client,
client.
yes.
That's literally what the streamer client is. It's playing Act 1 well. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the streamer
Yeah.
client.
Yep.
So I think from here, we're not going to talk about the fights too much. The micro doesn't really matter. This deck is very, very strong, but we can talk like roughly about what happens to the act and maybe just console through everything. At least
Yeah,
here,
just the highlights.
yeah, just the highlights. At least here, I was thinking pretty hard about Toasty Mittens versus Pumpkin Candle, and I ultimately settled on the Mittens just because it seems kind of fun. And I had Bloodlet plus another energy source. Like I had forgotten Ritual as well, and I didn't really feel like I needed energy at all. I was never starved, and you have Lantern too. Like the energy doesn't really do anything. So I think the Toasty Mittens helps against a couple of enemies that like add statuses to your deck. Just lets you scale up into the end game, which is I think the one thing this deck is not doing super well. But my idea, since I had 2 pommel strikes, was just kind of take Toasty Mittens, go infinite. Like I have Bloodlet, I can just do the thing that we were doing on release patch, where I just exhaust down. And
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. I saw the Toasty Mittens and looked at the path, saw that if I wanted to go to a path that is acceptable for Pumpkin Candle, I have to go to 2 elites, and that's not acceptable. So
Yeah.
I took the Toasty Mittens to go to 3 elites.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's literally the only reason.
I also
That's
farm
it.
max
Candle-
here.
The candle path has to be right.
Yeah, you have to go
Yeah,
right.
it's really
Yeah.
weird.
And you lose an elite, which sucks. So I go
Yeah.
left.
The
that's pretty much the only thing I thought about.
the hot cocoa is never considered because you have Lantern already, right? It's just
Yeah, but
so
Lantern
likely you just
also-
never
These two are just better.
get anything out of
The
it.
other options are just really good too.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think both are acceptable, but I went Toasty Mittens.
I think any
Think
VM
for-
situation, Candle's way better than the Mittens, so it makes sense
Yeah.
to take the other path to make sure that you have the energy to like put the Juggernaut and the Torque
Mhm.
Deafness in play. But in all of our situations, it seems like the especially Opum's, because Opum already had the Howl from Beyond, which is a crazy combo with the Mittens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty fun.
How
I mean,
from
for this
beyond
deck, I
bomb.
think Mitten is very clear to me.
It makes Fiendfire worse, but that's okay. You have a lot of draw cards.
It makes it worse and better. Like the strength is good, and
Yeah, strength is good.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
it's like upside down.
I just see this deck in short fights is not really going to struggle. And
Yeah.
the only time we ever could struggle would be a long fight, and that's when
Mhm.
Toasty Mittens really goes in, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really don't care about energy relics all that much on Cloud in general, especially with Mummified Hand, Lantern, and Bloodletting. Like,
Yeah.
there's just no way I'm picking the
just don't need
Candle,
the
and I
energy.
lose an elite, and I'm not even picking over bad options. Like the Mittens is good. So. Feels like a
Mhm.
no-brainer to me.
I'll just talk about why I picked the candle in my run, because it's kind of funny. The candle was clear to me. It's like not even
Yeah,
close.
it makes sense in your run for sure.
Because my
Strength
entire
is in
deck,
play.
yeah, strength doesn't play, it's just Juggernaut. I just get energy to
Juggernaut,
get
right.
in play, GG. And I didn't have that much draw. I did not have Battle Trance. So the downside of losing a card per turn can be something real.
I
Unlike this
think
deck.
the big thing. I think if you don't have a draw, it's like you don't care about the energy as much either way. I think for your deck, it was just like you really want to play Torque Toughness when you draw it. Like it's
Yeah.
super, super important to play that card every time you draw it.
Mhm.
So the energy just lets you do that, and that's like your key card. So it makes a lot of sense to take the energy.
Toasty Mittens for
Yeah.
this deck though.
And then I think
Insane
just
Relic.
run far left here and then just console through, just kill all. I was full
Just
HP this
console through the
whole
fights.
act. Yeah,
We can skim over the card rewards.
I took like
Yeah, it was
0
pretty-
damage every fight basically, or like less than 10. And
I
so
took a
Cloud
bunch
just heals it all.
to the B-Man, I think. But it just put me in Red Skull range, because I think both of us took
Totally.
Red Skull.
I took 25 in that fight, but a lot of that's like me playing Inferno and also just like clicking really fast at this point.
I got Inferno. I
can-
never had
Yeah,
Inferno.
it
I
was.
can
it
just
was
play the
niche.
fights.
That's
They don't
true.
take that long.
They're
They
very
just click.
fast. Yeah.
I got
The deck's very
owned
good.
by the cockroaches, dude. They destroyed me. I played the bomb, and I was like, wait. I don't know if I played the bomb, but it doesn't work in that
First
biome.
person
It's
ever to get
devastating.
owned against cockroaches with the Festive Popper.
Yeah.
You actually
They got
did.
buffed. They got buffed.
They counted
Yeah,
the
they were
bomb
out of
build.
range.
All of our card
Let's
rewards are
talk about
desynced at this
those.
point, right? Because
Yeah,
I
our
didn't
runs
take this
are-
Blood Bowl.
Actually,
I skipped here and I did
doesn't-
some different
These are
stuff.
my card rewards. These are still the same as mine.
I
I,
had
didn't take the Blood Bowl.
Bully, P-Strike, Breakthrough.
Oh,
So
my
because
one's different as well.
At this point, I'm just trying to be very aggressive. Later on, I did take a Blood Wall because I got a Snecko and Blood Wall and a Centennial puzzle. So Blood Wall just became a lot better.
Mhm.
But in this position, I just want to be fast into the Fiendfire, so I didn't take the Blood Wall. Even though it is good, like it's not a terrible card. It's upgraded.
It's upgraded. We can talk about the plot.
Meh.
It's bad.
It's the same idea. Like this deck is very aggressive, wants to kill enemy. Like we just saw that fight, how fast that fight was.
Yeah.
You want your aggressive potions to help you with your game plan,
Yeah.
not like these slow
mean-
defensive potions.
Black Potion Fiendfire insane. A tap potion can bail you out more than deck spot. Also plays with
This
strength.
is like a pretty good concept, I think. Like we play to our strengths rather than our weaknesses, because our deck is so far away from ever going to block long. You just don't really think about this. It's like, how can I kill even faster?
Mhm.
It's
You have
very
console-
your actual game plan that's working. Like you want to
Yeah.
kill fast,
Yeah.
and then block with your Gorget. and
You're pretty
Brown
much,
Blood.
and your
That's
face.
block.
and your Book of 5 Rings. It's like
Yeah,
Sure.
just get
Ooh,
enough
so
HP to live.
we all have in our.
Yeah, we all had that. It's really nice to have. It was really comfortable.
This is an
having that.
interesting floor.
Yeah.
This was one of the highlights, I think, because
Mhm.
there is arguments for both. With the Toasty Mittens, the normality is effectively not a down. It can't be a downside. You can battle transfer.
You can battle trans into it, but very
Well,
If
this
you
is
draw it
basically
during your
free.
turn,
yeah.
you can just get rid of it.
this is the option of picking normality and 2 removes versus perfect fitting a card for audio people.
Mhm.
I have no clue why you would
Should say
not
that.
perfect fit battle trans. That's like the
Perfect fit
most
battle trans
insane
is
thing
so
ever.
It's
broken.
so insane.
It's genuinely one of the best perfect fits in the game. Like it's.
Yeah.
I see
Dude,
that,
I
don't
just
even
I
think
was
that
just
it's
going
good.
infinite and I had the mittens and I was like, okay, screw it. I'll just normality. Like just take the removes.
Or you ain't going infinite. You
I'm
ain't
just
going-
removing at the next shop as well. I'm just removing everything. Bam bam bam. Infinite. GG.
We're
It
like,
was
"Let's
Wasn't
go
the infinite
infinite."
guy, huh?
The
Interesting.
infinite guy.
It was free
Yeah.
regardless. It really was. Like
Perfect fit battle trans is so good.
Yeah,
especially
in
upgraded.
this deck.
I think I upgraded Pommel Strike over Battle Trance for some reason, but yeah, especially upgraded, it's incredible. I got the Battle Trance upgrade later, so it didn't really matter.
Oh, we actually
Ow.
lose HP here.
Ow.
ow.
Okay, kill all. Use the command.
can't lose HP. Can't lose HP.
Get out of here.
It-
Get out of here.
it-
I'm scared.
Ow.
And just blast the dude.
Yeah.
That's every fight. Except AoE is kind of annoying, but there's Popper, so
There's
it's less
Popper.
You do
annoying.
have the
And
popper,
then
not
eventually
too
Minutes
worried.
goes in and you kill the guys.
Oh, did I misclick? I might have misclicked.
You just
fine.
strike
You
and
can
flame bash
strike
or-
into and flame bash.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sweet.
There was
Oh,
a
it's a
lot of
don't draw.
skipping that was happening in this.
There's a lot of skipping that's gonna be happening.
Yeah, you
Totally
don't
like
need very much from this position to win. I basically
Wait,
skipped
Give me
every
that
card this
battle
act
trance back,
until
Byron.
Cascade.
Oh yeah, +1.
Plus one, plus one.
Yeah. Fortify. We are
Leaving
not
out.
blocking, so this potion is complete nonsense.
Yeah, fortify same logic as the dex pot. You don't need defensive potions.
Please kill.
All right, keep going. Zoom zoom.
At this point, we're just not going to pick any cards that don't work with our game plan of
This
kill.
fight's kind of slow. It's not a concern.
Oh, this fight destroyed him. Minus 18, man. Insane. Holy crap.
This is chill.
Look at this. Dead already.
You just
You
kill the
killed
guy
one
on the
already,
right. Yeah.
It's over. You could also take 1 billion damage here because you have Book of Five Rings proc like
That's
next
true.
floor at the shop or whatever.
Yeah, true.
There is, I think, something at the shop to talk about. I think everyone besides me and Jason took a card at the shop, the Prowess. But
I did not
what do
take
you
that. Yeah, I bought something else.
I don't. I'm playing random lines.
Oh, I
on
put
my way.
normality in my run. I just realized this. I had no battle trance.
think? Yeah, nothing to perfect fit, I guess.
So
Wait.
Open was just talking crap the whole time without anything.
Well, if I had a trance, I would have slammed perfect fit on that, but I didn't have anything to fit. So
Well,
It
I just
just
wanna
doesn't
take the
quite
bomb.
work.
I mean, you have Book of Five Rings. I don't think it matters.
Oh,
too
okay,
much,
doesn't
right?
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
There was a way better line there, but that's
We will ignore that.
I don't really know what I did.
We will ignore
Don't
it.
mind me, please.
it's a pretty good showcase of if your Act 1's really good, then you can kind of just
Do
play
whatever.
terrible
Do
lines
whatever
after.
you
if you're
want.
okay.
Yeah.
I think
Skip.
I didn't have anger yet, and I took this anger plus.
I did not see that screen. I saw another battle trance
Because,
here, which was cool.
I like these are all my card rewards. I wanted to do a funny thing, and it did end up working. I used the anger with the toasty mittens. Like when I in the future when I get Snecko and expect to fight, I played the anger to make new cards so that I could play expect to fight
That
every
was
single turn.
that's what I did. I was gonna exhaust
pretty
out with the
funny.
mittens and just anger. And I got another actually, okay, so I got the floor before this, I got another battle trance. Actually, no, I got Tremble. Okay, I lied. But I got Ashen Strike here with the mittens, which was super sick. So I just
Holy.
Ashen Strike mittens for like 50 every fight, and it killed all the elites. It was so sick.
Nothing
But
to
in this
say.
position, this is very different. I actually don't hate the flame barrier. But
Destroys the beehive guy. Also not bad for Decimal Repeat. Also not bad. Okay, it's pretty good for every elite. Actually.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would
Yeah.
probably take this flame barrier in this spot. But I didn't have the anger yet, and I wanted to do a funny thing with the mittens, and it did end up working, so it was worth it.
I don't mind this.
Yeah.
Plus 20.
I don't like it
What a relic.
too much. Yeah, I don't despise it.
Only.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
me and
totally.
Jason both did Red Skull remove.
Yep. I removed normality here, so it's a little bit different, but that was like kind of forced, and then I just red skulled, and then I think I had exact gold left for Inferno, and I was just like, I want to proc Book of Five Rings, so I did it. But
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
This
I
Evil
actually
Eye's pretty good.
think this triangle is pretty good.
It's
but
weird
it's
with
kinda
mittens,
expensive.
No, with mittens, it's very strange. I think
Yeah,
you
it's-
never
it's
have
weirder
stuff
with
left
mittens.
over.
I think if there's something I want to buy, it's like Evil Eye. Evil Eye is very good with mittens, and
Cool.
the Ollie Smoothstone. But I didn't buy it because I was thinking I'll just find something later. I think I should have bought this Evil Eye. I think I should have went Red Skull Evil Eye over Remove. I don't think this Remove's even that good.
I did not have Evil Eye in the shop. I had Shrug instead of Evil Eye. Everything else is the same, which is really
It's
strange.
just a lot of divergences. But
Really strange.
we can talk about the Prowess. Like, why do you guys like this Prowess? Like, you both bought it.
I had
I
quite
can understand
confidence.
yeah, in your position, but in Opum's
I
position,
blocked and wait for my bomb, so
sure. I mean, it is mummified hand. It's fine. I just didn't feel like I had the upgrade for it. That's why I didn't
Same.
take it.
Oh.
I wanted to upgrade all my pommels. I had like 3 pommels at this point, I think, and like 2 of them were.
well, I
green, one
upgraded
was
at the
green.
very next floor. I took a late shop on the right path.
Oh, okay.
Minus
fair.
1 elite.
Anyway, you can just go through this floor, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
We should just do the highlights. Talk about.
Yeah, I
the-
think just this looks reasonable.
it looks good to me.
I don't
That's
know
probably
if
what
I
I
care
do
about
in
the red
hindsight
skull. Yeah,
instead of
but it's
remove.
probably fine.
Red Skull just
Red
covers.
Skull was really
you.
good for me.
Yeah.
It was
All right, I
really
don't
good.
want to fight this. Too slow.
Win. Wait,
Wow.
there's a win. You can type win.
Yes, there is a
Yeah.
win command.
That's so.
Well,
I took
expect
this
five
expected-
minutes.
That's awesome.
I
Oh my
took this
goodness.
Expectify, I'm pretty sure. And this was like the highlight of my run because I eventually got Snecko and I was expecting to fight Mittens Snecko, which is amazing. This card's actually such a good Snecko card. Like it costs 3. Of course, it's such a good Snecko card, but like it was blocking just 100 every turn, and I just exhausted my deck down to play it every turn. My queen fight was just like 12 turns against me just playing the queen. I'm not attacking it. I'm just playing expect to fight every turn.
And you're just
I-
exhausting the whole
I-
time, so it's fine.
I was
Let's
just waiting
pretend there's no
for my.
Snecko. Let's pretend there's no Snecko for now.
Well, I didn't know about the Snecko. I still took this.
Yeah,
like,
it's a
expect
dense
fight
card to
'cause
play with Mittens, right? Because like if you break all your
It's
I just liked it
very-
with the Mittens
Yeah.
and the Mummified Hand. I just like the card.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I got
But
The
another.
number
Incredible.
on this gets very
Incredible.
large.
I got another
very
uppercut
quickly.
here, and then I clicked it, but I don't think it matters too much.
Also, Red Skull. Like if you're in Red Skull range and like Mittens turn 1, it already blocks what plus 20.
Yeah,
That's 35 or 45 or 35.
Yeah.
something stupid.
Immediately 36, and then like
Pretty
in a couple
insane.
turns, it's already blocking like 50.
Yep.
And Flame comes in play, it's blocking like 80. It ramps up really fast.
Flexbot sucks over this, right? I don't even think I
This
got this
potion
potion.
is okay.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
just not
wanna
that good
save this
against
pot
the
for,
elites.
like,
that it
queen
Yeah.
or
does.
something.
It's very good for the
Yeah.
crab,
Or
but
crab.
if you're worried, you can take it.
I think queen turn 1 or some Aeon Glass.
Ain't no way you're thinking
Mm.
about Queen turn 1 right now.
I
What else
don't.
are
I
you
don't think
thinking
I
about at this
care, right?
point?
I don't. I mean, I just
is he
tossed the
thinking?
flex spot. I
Everybody's
don't care
dying.
about this flex spot, but
I just want to flex spot Fiend Fire against the like random elite or whatever. But anything's fine. You know.
yeah, this is
This position's extremely
strong.
ahead of curve. Like you don't
Yeah.
gotta worry about much.
Die.
Oh, this guy was
Fully
hard.
expect to
totally
fight, dude.
expect to fight.
Swamp.
This fight was cool with the mittens though.
Holy.
You could just exhaust all your defense in random garbage. It's so fun.
Yeah.
My block and play the bomb plan was really bad against this guy.
I think I, did
took
taunt match here.
25.
Yeah, you can. I think my vibe is taunt
Top
bash here.
bash. Need to push
Like,
the
this is just my run. Like it's so similar. But actually, I shouldn't have had the same draw order. But I remember doing taunt bash in this fight. It's weird. Maybe I did draw the same.
Who knows
You
how
can actually
RNG
just block
works.
this turn.
Yeah. Can't you just like
crazy.
evil eye in like inflame? Yeah. Pretty funny.
Oh, I mean taking taking 3.
You could also just battle trance and like look for Fiend Fire, but you could just not draw it. So. And you do draw it with the perfect fit next turn, right?
Sounds right. Yeah,
Oh.
pommel.
Yeah,
You
okay,
pommel
that sounds
into
right.
it and then
Probably
just
just
battle trance
dead.
Fiend Fire. So you just do uppercut defend this turn.
I misclicked.
It's fine. Just play.
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
Nothing
It's
matters.
fine.
Defend barely blocks anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
And look at perfect fit battle trance. Isn't this good? Oh wow, that's pretty
Oh
good.
my
That's pretty good right there.
God.
That looks really good.
That's kind of broken.
I mean,
Yeah, I took this Colossus.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sus.
A nice 1-0.
We have
Might as well just add it.
Sure.
I like the card just called Sus. It's a pretty funny name. That's my favorite part.
This
about
is
that
literally
card.
called sucks in my head at this point. But
Yeah.
I've said it so many
Uh,
times.
This portion sucks. Yeah.
yeah, it's Fiend Fire Fuel, I guess, but yeah, kind of suck. You get your boss relic at home with Lantern plus T set here.
Ooh.
Fiend Fire upgrade, probably. Pommel upgrade, one of the two.
Almost or Pin Fire for me here.
I think I like
I
pommel.
like pommel. I just want to
destroy 2
draw
P5
with
for
mittens.
1.
I think especially.
Yeah, I
I
think
am
after
con-
the T set, I'm actually just going Pommel. It's only because of the T set though.
I'm convinced. Oh God.
You do draw it here.
Oh, look at the T set.
I remember I drew
Holy
2
shit.
pommel strikes on this turn in my run. And it was pretty good. I killed something immediately and then
Yeah, I think you just get rid of the
Free.
defend. You're just being aggressive.
yeah, just hit stuff.
Usually, if your game plan is to kill quick, you kill the guy that's debuffing first. Because getting
Yeah,
weakened is
probably,
pretty
yeah.
bad.
That sounds right.
The weakness guy's annoying. I don't like
Yeah,
him.
weakness guy's
I'm
pretty
just like
annoying.
Book
If
of Fire
you're...
Ring skill 20. Haha, funny. That's
Yeah.
like all I'm thinking. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I'm not really thinking TBH.
Oh my god, look at Evil Eye. I should have bought that Evil Eye. God, I'm so dumb. That's
It
such a
looks
Evil Eye.
really good.
Yeah.
Marks every turn
I didn't
with three
have
mittens.
it. I
It's
didn't even
awesome.
have the
Yeah.
option. I don't know why.
I thought of it as soon as I left the shop. I was like, oh, that Evil Eye was really good. As soon as I exited the shop. I didn't say anything, but
Lethal?
Are they like all dead or something?
something.
Looks lethal to me. Probably.
I don't know, dude. It's too
I think it's
hard.
lethal with a flex pod.
I mean, uppercut strike kills the right guy, right?
Okay, I trust you. Okay,
And
it's
then you
dead.
have Bob Warm Theme Fire.
1,
Lethal.
2,
Yeah,
3, 4,
lethal.
48. Oh
Yeah,
my
okay.
god.
Damn.
Mittens.
What a deck.
Here's where I got tail as well. And then I just
Let's talk about
I got an
these.
act one. I
Rage
should've never
Havoc
seen
Twin
that.
Strike. I'm just skipping everything. I don't.
I agree.
Don't need any of this.
I thought about
Card's
that
not
range
high
a little bit,
enough.
but it's not upgraded. So
It's not upgraded.
upgraded. I'll click, sure. But I think this
Mm.
deck, like, you're just gonna kill everything. You don't need to spend your
Mhm.
time. And I have tail now, so I feel super confident that I don't need to be blocking. I just kill.
yeah, I think
Yep.
the main thing we should talk about at this point is just the second boss relic. I think that's like I think we all
Yeah.
took Snecko, but that's a
Yeah,
bit
we can
interesting.
get
Maybe
to
some
it.
people
I mean,
wanted
just click
okay.
through
can get to
your
it.
console or whatever to.
I died in the Kaiser Crab fight, but I just memed a little too hard. I shouldn't have upgraded.
I took
was like, I gotta
48
upgrade and stay in Red
damage,
Skull
but
range.
I was at 54 beforehand, and then I upgraded Cascade.
I also
Cascade.
died in the crab fight, but I recognized I was playing like actually worst lines of all time.
Yeah, I got Cascade the floor after
I just played the
this.
bomb and it was chilling.
I tried to do a
Oh,
funny
yeah.
line in the Kaiser Crab fight where I exhausted down to the expect to fight and just played it every
Mhm.
single turn, and they could never hurt me, and I just sit there forever and play Angers. But it wasn't fast enough, shockingly.
Talking.
Shockingly, it wasn't fast enough.
Okay, so you can't play literally the worst line of all time.
It was really funny though.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
Talk about this potion. It's kind of interesting.
It's not interesting.
Qualified
Power
hand,
pot's
must
way better than
make.
attack pot.
Yeah,
I'm slamming it. Slam it.
slam it.
Flex pot is a block potion because of expect to fight. Broken.
Ooh.
True.
Oh.
Look at the expect to fight with the mittens. My God.
Okay,
this
I
card.
don't want
21?
to. I don't want to fight this. Let's get
Win.
out.
It's just a good card. It's
Yeah,
broken.
see, I have the Cascade here, and then I take Cascade, upgrade it
You,
because
you
I
didn't get it here.
yeah, I did. Actually, wait, it was the 4 after this.
We have different,
No, it
we
was
have different
this.
runs.
It was this.
I saw this Cascade.
I saw Cascade Body Slam Breakthrough
Maybe
Plus.
rare cards roll the same. Like Opum saw the Juggernaut, even though his RNG was different.
Wait,
and
are
you saw
we
this Cascade, even
are
though
we
your
back
RNG
on the
was
same
different.
RNG? Because this is exactly the same card board I have in
That's
the
so
same
weird.
fight. I don't
That's
understand how
weird.
that works. But yeah, I have
No, I
Cascade
understand
Body
how
Slam
it works,
Breakthrough
yeah.
Plus, and then I took the.
I skipped this
The
Cascade
Cascade.
because it's terrible.
I bet you
Yeah, it
it's
looks
because the
pretty bad to
potion
me.
dropped, and in my run I didn't get a potion drop. So now that the potion drop happened, we're back on the same card rewards.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I
This
would
is
just
rough.
skip here in this.
I
deck.
had 2 battle trances, and I thought Cascade with 2 battle trances was.
You
really
didn't have
cool.
Fiendfire yet.
I had no
That's
Fiend
why.
Fire. Yeah, no Fiend Fire.
Yeah,
right.
this run has a Fiendfire. You don't take Cascade with Fiendfire.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
But I had 2
I
battle
just want to
trances.
point out, expected fight body slam is a pretty funny, huge number.
Yeah, it can be for sure.
That
but
did
you still
play
kinda
for
need to
me
bet.
in the next stats because I had a Stoke and I generated it.
Only.
Yeah, this
Die.
fight's the fight that dealt damage to me. But look at
Yeah.
that flame barrier. Holy crap!
The Giga Flame
Is it dead?
Barrier.
With the
You might be
flex potion.
dead.
There's no way, right?
8-12.
I mean,
Oh, your potion is to be lazy.
Yeah, flex bot to be lazy. Kill it.
I think it's 19, 19,
Is it dead?
5.
I don't know.
Not
Probably
quite. No, you're off by like 40.
Unlucky.
Okay.
no
You
way
just
to
type
prevent
win
that.
in.
No way to prevent that.
Holy expect to fight. Look at this full block.
Wait, that's also full blocks.
Yeah, you just
Don't play that. No. Play the funny
Ah.
card.
Okay, fight.
Don't play the good card. Play the funny card. What are you doing? It won't matter. There's no way we'd brick this turn. Right? Yeah, easy.
Easy.
Huge.
I took the stone armor because I mummified hand and gorget,
Gorget.
so it's just kind of good.
I got another.
Vicious looks pretty juicy.
I got another battle trance here. Is it because?
So our RNG is different again.
Yeah, did
I saw
uh,
this exact
what?
card reward.
I had battle
that's
trance,
so weird.
rampage, headbutt.
It's
on the
very
screen.
weird.
You probably took the stone armor though. You were joking
Yeah, I
about
took
that.
the Giga Stone Armor.
Probably
It
even
was
better
so
for you.
good. Oh, I had Lost Wisp in this run, so like Lost Wisp, Mummify Hand, every power for bam, 500 damage.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just so easy to get like so many strong things after Act 1 in this game.
Mhm.
Like, you just snowball out of control so fast.
Yeah, but that is the main thing.
I
Is you
want
do
to
need to
just-
play Act 1 well. Like if you don't play
Yeah.
Act 1 well, you're not gonna feel like the runs are easy.
I just want to point out for the viewers, Stone Armor Gorget is a very powerful combo. The more plating
Yeah,
you
really.
stack, the better it gets. Also, I mean, that card is kind of good by itself.
Yeah, plus really good.
God, I don't want to deal with this.
Fair. I took the second one.
Second
'cause
win.
Second
Okay,
one is a card
infinite.
that exists.
It's a card that exists.
I took it, and then I died to the
Cool.
guys. But I think I had like 30 HP here instead of 87.
I got expect to fight here. I don't know.
Nowhere.
I don't know, man.
I think if I did not kill all, we still are at full HP, which is really funny.
Yeah, this deck's really good.
Yeah, that's really
And
good.
the draw orders are also a little bit better. In the
You're
Distant
also
Mountain
gonna get
than
plus
they-
20 here from clicking a card, right? So like, of course, you're
Yeah.
definitely at full.
I wasn't at full. I was like at like 30. I was in Red Skull range when I entered the Kaiser card fight because I didn't rest. I didn't take all the cards. I removed instead of buying the Evil Eye, which is just bad. The Evil Eye is really good. The Flame Barrier was like maybe not better than the Anger with the run I had, but in this run it's pretty solid. Lots of block entering the deck and act.
I don't actually like
Back
the
to-
second one that much here. Like,
Yeah, I was
it's
thinking the
okay.
second wind doesn't play too well here, but it also says second wind.
You can
I
speculate
just
a
click
bit.
first copy of second one on site if it's like against
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's
And
just
it's up
beats
against
Aeon
nothing.
Glass, like
Yeah.
solos Aeon Glass by itself.
Mittens
But I guess so does
got
Mittens.
it. Yeah,
So
Mittens
does
got
Mittens.
it.
That's like the thing, right?
I don't know. It's just it's not going to be a bad card, and we get Snecko Eye, so it's good.
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers.
We only mentioned it like 4
Yeah, the
times.
way you should play the game is you know your boss relic, so you pick the card according to the boss relic you know you're
Yeah,
gonna
of
get.
course. Let's go with Snecko Eye. Working. Get him my deck. I didn't think about it. I just saw the second one. I was like, oh, that's like the best card in the character, and I clicked it.
Yeah, probably. That's what happened. You see
Usually
this
what
card, you
comes to my
click.
head.
Right?
Instantly click no brain thoughts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyone upgrading because we have full HP.
Mysterious. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how. I mean, we would be waiting.
Fire. Friend Fire.
Friend
Boom.
Fire.
Kill.
I may show you a
Johnson,
trick
this
to
fight-
beat every boss in the game.
This fight takes
We don't
forever.
need to. We don't need to play this fight, right? We can.
No,
agree
you'll
speaking.
win.
I
yeah.
don't think.
I mean,
we'll take
this run
87
is
here.
over like in every situation.
And,
really.
yeah.
All of us won. To be clear, we all won. Right?
I did not take the Stoke. I took a Stoke later because I had Snecko, but I didn't take. And I had like Rainbow Ring. I like Rainbow Ring and Snecko, and it's like pretty good with the like that combination because it creates powers in the mummified hand. You just play them and then you proc your Rainbow Ring.
Mhm.
But
I saw Dominate here.
I didn't take this Stoke.
It was Dominate versus Stoke Terra Sunder, and then Slam Dominate.
What did I see?
I think you had a Dominate as
saw-
well.
I saw
You got a
unmovable.
move
Oh,
here.
good player. I see.
Oh, you didn't have a
Unmovable
Dominate.
toric toughness.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's pretty good. This Stoke is
Yeah, you
not
just
so
skip
good
it.
yet. Yeah, I just skipped.
It's
This
as good
card
as
we
soon as you see
really
the
need to
Snecko.
upgrade.
Like as soon as you see the Snecko, it's pretty good. But
You don't know.
This is
Yeah.
usually
don't
the
know,
have
it's
fun
like,
territory, and if you find Stoke fun, you click it here.
you should take
It's
it
like
though
a
because we get Snecko.
Who you
Or
should take
Stoke,
so because you get
Battle
Snecko.
Trance. Huge.
The power of Omega hindsight. We should take this. Stoke.
Realistically, you can take it or skip it. You should win anyways.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter too
You
much.
can add a couple bricks to the deck at this point, and it's not gonna matter.
I mean, it doesn't even brick.
Yeah.
It's like half a brick at most. It's
It's
kind of
pretty
funny.
weird
that's-
with the Fiend Fire and the second.
Yeah,
ring.
it's pretty weird, but
Oh, it's exactly Snecko.
It's good
then-
with
then you go,
Snecko.
Whoa! Who could've picked that
Oh,
Let's do
one?
with Snecko with
Snecko.
a mummified hand. Like it's like you get a bunch of like barricades or demon forms or whatever. You can just play them with the mummified hand. It's kind of cool.
you get Black
Snecko
Star,
Mittens
Labe,
insane
Snecko.
combo.
And yeah, Snecko Mittens is covering all the weaknesses basically of both relics, right? Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you draw your 3-cost card that says strike on it, and you just say bye. And
Block
Spectre Fight becomes like the best card of all time. Look at this card with this combo specifically.
a
Yeah,
million.
what
Block a
every turn.
million, random cost.
Yeah, at this point, like I think you can just say
Like, how
that
many
Snecko
Spectre
is
Fights
so
would I add to
clear,
this
right?
deck at this point? I did like 4.
Yeah.
5 Spectre
Yes.
Fights.
An
Like
unlimited
reusable
number.
Yeah,
That's what they
reusable
are.
apparition.
um,
Add every copy.
Full block.
at this
everything.
point, I think you can just like console through all the fights. I don't think
Mm,
anything.
yeah, yeah.
I
Not
didn't.
much to
I did
show at
not
this
take
point,
any
right?
damage.
We can...
I took 2 every floor to like playing Bloodletting or something.
Yeah, I didn't take any damage after this either.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think it was pretty smooth sailing from here to the end.
Yeah, just farm max elites, and I got like foul potions into a question mark shop because good player, and then
Yeah, I did that too. And then I bought a horn cleat. Why didn't you buy the horn cleat?
there was no horn cleat here. Yeah, no horn
Really?
cleat. I had a Centennial puzzle on sale, so I bought
Oh,
that.
so you went to an extra shop before, because my later shop had.
No.
Centennial
Oh yeah, I,
puzzle.
I
bought
didn't
horn
have an
cleat,
extra
but-
shop. I just got the question mark shop, and then I farmed max. Once I saw that, I just spent all my money.
Yeah, but what I mean is you went to an extra shop in Act 2.
I went to one shop in
Because,
Act 2. No, it was the Inferno Red Skull Normality remove, and then
Wait,
this.
how is that possible?
I don't. The shops
never
are
got a shop
different.
with horn
The
cleat?
shops are different because I saw True Grit versus, or True Grit Shrug instead of the Evil Eye.
I don't see the Horncleat shop.
Yeah, I have
Really?
Drum of Battle, which was cool. I bought Drum of Battle in this shop.
Oh, drama battle.
Yeah,
mittens.
Drum of Battle
Cool.
mittens is crazy.
Jason, you're saying that the second or like the shop you went to had Centennial Puzzle in it.
Yes,
Right? That's what you're saying.
in the third act, yeah, on floor 37, the question mark shop had.
That's so weird.
It has Puzzle, Breakthrough, P-Strike, Taunt, Inflame, Omnislice, Splash, Regal Pillow, Hammer, Nardheimer, and Entropic Brew. And then I bought Beetlejuice, Blessing of the Forge, Centennial Puzzle, Drum of Battle.
How could that happen though? Like
I have no
I'm,
idea.
I'm curious because
Wait,
we had the
Centennial
same
Puzzle
relic
in
bars
my-
going into Act 3. We've seen the same relics. Like your last relic was
Yeah,
strawberry, right?
But my
Before
shop
that
was also
scale.
different than your Act 2 shop as well. Slightly. It's like 1 card difference. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, but the relics changing is weird.
Yeah, the relics
That's what I'm
changed.
weirded out by.
Did I?
Like,
I didn't
Inspire
farm
one
an
never
extra
happened.
elite, right? Like,
Like every shop has set relics.
Yeah,
in Spire 1.
that's not how it works in this game, I think.
That does not happen in Spire 1. So that's why I'm weirded out by
Yeah,
it.
it's very strange.
Okay, I guess that's how it works. What was in the shop in this run? Because the Red Skull shop had the puzzle in my run.
Oh really?
Oh, we can check. Oh,
It
we can
was-
not
Wow.
check.
I bought puzzle in the shop over Red Skull
That is
and
so
Triangle.
weird.
I don't know how that works.
So lost, bro.
Yeah.
Like the puzzle was 2 shops later than that for me.
Same.
My Act 3 question mark shop I skipped.
no, your,
Oh,
your,
no,
your
mine's
puzzle was
one.
1 shop later.
Yeah, 1 shop later.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That's so weird.
The puzzle's in different shops every time. What was it in yours, VM? Like you can look at
Me-
your run
He'd have to
history.
look at his run history, yeah.
Like where'd the puzzle go?
I think I had Rascal. Same shop. Yeah,
There's-
same shop. At the
Yeah,
same
what
shop.
about the question mark shop in Act 3? Is there a puzzle there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. Okay.
Huh.
So you had the same puzzle, like okay. I
Wait, your
went to a
question mark
different
ship is on a
shop.
different floor. Mine's on 37.
Yeah, my question mark shop is on the 3rd floor. You guys' question mark shop is
My
on
one's on
the
39
Mine's on
as
4th
well,
floor of
same
Act
as
3.
VM.
That's so weird.
So the floor number matters for what relics get generated in a shop. That is so strange.
It's weird.
Huh.
That's
We're
very
learning a
weird.
lot
Bro,
today.
what are these relics I'm seeing? My floor 39 shop had Regal Pillow, Juzu Bracelet, and Gnarled Hammer. Like the
Wait,
worst
so
I've ever
your
seen.
null hammer is also what? Wait, so you have a null
shop
hammer on there
product's the
too.
same, but the other
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
discovering some weird
I've
stuff.
no
with how
clue
the
what's
seeds
going
work.
on.
I
I
mean-
didn't see a
That's no
pairing
surprise, really.
shield.
To be clear,
Yeah.
this is a perfect example of why it's really hard to compare runs after they diverge so much because stuff just gets
Yeah.
real weird. Act 1 is the most consistent where it's very similar amongst everyone, but
Yeah, the only useful
diverges.
thing is to be like, I think this was a mistake, or like
Yeah.
this lost me HP. You know, like so being like, oh, this play on this run was very clearly better because the deck was better at the end. That's not a fair assessment to make.
yeah. But
I got
still
owned by
not
this
huge
question mark
difference.
fight, then I had to recharge the candle. It's kind of funny at the very end.
we can
It
talk.
didn't matter.
We can talk a little bit about the other options and why Snecko is so much clearer than them. I think.
Mm.
Like, I think this is very obviously Snecko Eye, but Black Star at this point in the run, way too late. Probably like the most thing you can get out of is 3 relics, and these other relics are just going to be better than 3 relics, basically always.
I think 3 relics is still a good.
Yeah, it's
It's
Black
good.
Star's the
Yeah.
second pick here for sure.
Wait, actually, you think it's second? Wait, what's even the second Lab? I guess Lab is not.
Astral
Yeah,
Lab,
Lab. I pick it over Lab.
Really?
I would
3
pick it over
relics is
Lab.
better than 3 random upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgraded cards. I think.
I agree.
I mean, luckily we don't have to live in that reality.
Yeah, but I'm very happy to see the Snecko Eye here.
Yeah, it's
uh,
really good.
really like it solves all the problems of the run pretty much
Yep.
immediately, especially with the expect to fight plan. And that was immediately what I thought when I saw that. I was like, oh, the expect to fight thing's gonna go insane. Like,
Yeah.
just gonna expect to fight every turn. It was very
But
good.
you have so much energy. You even have energy on turn 1 with like the lantern and the T set, and you have Lizard Tail to cover you if you like Omega Brick somehow. But I mean, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, just everything. Mummy
Yeah.
Hand too. Everything is
Yeah,
saying just pick
more cards in
Snecko.
hand for Fiend Fire in this run because it has
Yeah.
the Fiend
Everything.
Fire.
Mittens.
It just plays with
Snecko.
everything. The only thing it messes up is like Battle Trance and Bloodletting, but
Yeah.
it
Okay,
replaces
agree.
those things as well, right?
Yeah.
It gives you the
So-
effects of those things.
I think just click the Snecko and just click.
Surely we
console
see the
through
Lab
everything.
and then oh, now we'll never know. I mean, I don't think there's a point in playing this out, right?
I mean, we can
Well,
just
we
show.
We
what
can talk
happens.
about pathing and what would
Yeah.
you do.
I just
here.
farm max here. I was gonna go
Yeah,
to
just
the
farm
shop,
max.
but I think exactly what you highlighted is basically
Yep.
correct. Where you just take as many fires and elites as you can, and
Yeah, I think
Once
that's
the
the
end.
case most of the time. I was in a weird spot where like I took the 2 elite path and went to 3 shops
the right side.
because I just wanted to hunt for like a good potion.
I see.
and I found a good potion.
Yep.
And I just took a potion because I knew I beat the bosses as soon as like I have a good potion. The run was over, so like I just
Yeah, you
Like,
literally
no.
can teleport to the bosses and win here.
Yeah.
this deck beats the bosses. I think right now
very
right?
easily.
It's like very
yeah,
close.
without
very
even losing
easily.
tail. I don't think.
Oh, do you care about the pommel
I
spec?
don't really. It's fine.
Not really.
I think I had 4 pommel pluses in my run. I don't know what you
What
guys
the
have, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I had no potions here, so I took the foul potions and then went to the event on the next floor, and it's the question mark shop.
I tossed 2 potions away because I did not want to be poor. I would rather die
Yeah, I
than be
thought chuck
poor.
potions out.
That was probably wrong, by the way. You should keep the power pod at least. But
And then you get super lucky here, which is cool.
Oh, order that could have been
Oh,
dragon
Honestly,
fruit, and then we died.
So, I mean, this is the floor that I went to with the question mark shop,
Mhm.
so I got the Hornclate. Hornclate's amazing, so I bought it.
Yeah. And you can
and
just like
Beetlejuice, very
Beetlejuice
good
for
potion
sure
the
is
bosses.
I just left shop because I went to more shops.
yeah, that makes
So
sense.
I didn't really want to.
I spent all my gold here because I was just planning on not shopping again.
Yeah,
and
for our
then
path,
I-
we just want to
yeah, I just ran
dodge
in.
this shop.
Well, going to
now.
more shops got me a puzzle, so
Yeah, but I got puzzle in this shop because I'm talented.
Oh,
yeah. Well, it wasn't this shop; it was the shop 2 floors from now.
No, no, no. This is where I have the shop. I have shop on floor 37.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this is where I got it. So
Fucking
I don't
makes
understand
sense.
what's going on. I don't,
Oh, it's actually so weird. Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
So
I bought Drum of Battle, Centennial Puzzle, Beetlejuice, Blessing in the Forge here. The Blessing in the Forge is just a
So?
throwaway because I have no money and it's like the only thing that does anything. So you might as well.
Very sure.
And
Jason,
just
spot.
move on.
That then it's good.
That's so weird.
Drum of
That's so
Battle is
weird.
super sick. Yeah, just console.
This
Yeah,
fight
Drum
for
Battle
me, I
with the,
played like
the
3
mittens.
powers on turn 1, they all died. It was pretty fun.
Well, Mins has so many like synergies on Clad.
Yeah, it's
That's
cool now.
Crazy. Broken Relic.
I remember when it first changed, I was like, this is going to be really, really strong now. And I don't know who said, like, nah, it's still kind of bad. I think I remember watching your patch review, Nave, and you were like, nah, it's probably not that good.
Was it Merle? I think it was
did not say
Merle.
that. I did not say that. No.
But yeah, when I saw
Check the
Milton's
receipts,
change,
check the
like, holy
receipts.
shit.
I said it's upside with upside now. That's what I said.
I mean, there's not. Oh my god.
Yeah, that I got that too. This is like,
yeah,
Yeah,
class was
click.
amazing.
click to the
I
You got
had
class
this
in Act 2, right,
before.
VM?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
this
you
in
got it
Act
in Act
2. And I have like
With the Juggernaut?
Snecko clasp. It was like crazy with the Juggernaut. The
I
Juggernaut
got
was
that in a
insane.
question mark chest. That's an insanely talented pool.
What I will say is that I think this run perfectly encapsulates what I wish will be changed about the game, where once you reach like a winning position, you just win comfortably the entire run and you can make a million mistakes. And I would much rather the difficulty curve be like
Disagree,
smoothed out a
totally.
bit. Like I think after Act 1 this run is very trivial to
Mhm.
play. If you play Act 1 well, to be clear.
Holy drum.
Come on,
But
Battle Plus.
having the runs be
Wait, there's no puzzle here.
What?
I was just lost.
It is
in
entirely
Unfortunate.
floor based.
It's floor based.
But it's not floor based because Jason was on the same floor and he didn't go Hornclate. What is going on here? We need someone on the case for this. Like some tech wizard like needs to figure out how the relics
At
get generated. in
TCK.
shop.
yeah,
Hey,
TCK
man.
man.
Get on it.
Please, we need to know what's going on here. This is so weird.
I'm just clicking random thing in the shop because there's not much to talk about. Only. You know what's really funny? This run's relic bar is shorter. Or is it?
I'm not sure.
I don't
Is it?
know.
Not sure.
There's no
Looks the
way,
same.
right?
Maybe it's the same.
No,
Impervious
it
upgrade
is.
only.
It's the same. Yeah, it's identical.
I mean, I'm pretty convinced that the bosses just fold, including
Yes.
Yoga. So
I took 12 damage in Queen and 6 damage in Test Subject, and I'm pretty sure all that was me playing Bloodletting. Or Inferno.
I ended the run on 79.
Yeah. And I had a lizard
And no
tail.
potions.
I had a lizard tail and a Beetlejuice in my potion belt, and another potion I used for fun. Like, there was no danger
The
at all.
Snecko is just such a. It might be the best boss relic you could get there.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's
Yeah.
very strong.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's like Fiddle with an upside. for
Yeah,
this deck.
pretty much. Insane. I think this run's Act 1 is interesting to talk about, though. There's a couple of really cool spots. I'm glad we did this. I'd definitely be down to do this
Mhm.
again in the future. It's pretty interesting. I don't know how people
Yeah,
are going
like,
to feel about it, but
Further along the game's development, if people like it, we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do it again.
I'm down.
So definitely
Yeah,
give
see the
feedback
feedback.
for sure. And let us know what we can improve on. I'm sure like we've never done this format before, so there's going to be a lot of iterating to make it better for viewers. But I think a lot of people are always very curious how different like good players will approach a run, and you can see it's a lot of similar stuff, but like the little differences make a huge deal or huge impact when you start seeing how it diverges the seeds, and also like how your decks go in completely different directions. Like the macro and micro ideas get so different once you see one card. Like VM doesn't have like the crazy kill stuff super fast in Act 1 that we had, like me and Nave had, and then builds like a whole block deck out of it, and it still wins, you know? So like you can do a bunch of different things and still win, but
Yeah.
I think the general idea is that if you play Act 1 well enough, you will be very strong.
I guess it's not obvious to maybe a new player why the run was just like free, and we're just like constantly killing everything. Like judging a deck's strength, that does take some experience. And you can still like misplay a very strong deck. In Act 3, just lose like random HP.
We played the run. We didn't lose HP in Act 3. You know, we know it's very strong.
Yeah.
We all had similar experiences in Act 3.
Yeah. Nice tiny mailbox, by the way.
I got 2 pots out of it.
Yeah, this run doesn't rest at all. Like if you play better, like just won't ever rest.
Yeah.
And it really, if you get Book of Five Rings first shop, you shouldn't be resting. Probably, it is that good of a relic.
I think I had a really
You should
bad
have
draw order in Frog
this run.
Parasite.
There's no way someone wouldn't have Book of Five Rings, right? That would
be ridiculous.
There's no way someone that does not have Book of Fire Rings here. The latest patch we can briefly talk about. There's not much changes, just like number changes. The biggest thing, probably Brightest Flame got nerfed.
The card reworks too, I think.
Yeah.
You can go to the patch notes in the top right.
Oh yeah, true.
Perfect.
The enemies got buffed.
Some enemy buffs as well, like HP buffs mostly.
Yeah, pretty important.
The axe spot is pretty.
Yeah, a bit of a
tough, I
demon
think. You
now.
run stocks.
If you run stocks, you are
Really
permanently
big.
debuffed and it punches you pretty hard.
It's also bigger. A lot
Yeah,
bigger.
Salvo and Splash rarity swap was kind of relevant.
Yeah.
I think. But I think Salvo is just an incredibly good uncommon with no number change. So you're still getting a really strong card, but like it doesn't roll over the entire game like Splash.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's not like Splash. Or the nonsense.
Rent is pretty good now, I think.
Think
If
so.
you get it in the deck.
Yeah,
1 energy. The number's very big.
It's just a rare card that's an attack.
it's a rare
Yeah,
card.
don't buy it though.
Hard to buy.
Yeah.
Has to like randomly
Don't
show
try.
up, and that just doesn't really happen.
Regent just prints it, and it's a
I
million.
mean,
times
Regent
better.
prints it, then it's really good.
Yeah, Regent's happy to print it, but like in some runs it can be a nerf because you have Void Form in play.
Ooh.
It's almost neutral because of how Void Form works.
How often do you have that? I don't know. Maybe often.
I mean, are you really gonna play the run if you don't have Void Form?
No, but I wouldn't say it's a nerf.
1 energy, like 30, 40.
It's like neutral, is what I'm saying. It's like not a big deal because it's a rare attack, and rare attacks like
Very
they
hardly
have
get
bad
in.
timing.
Too
Yeah.
relevant.
One
Alignment
thing that's
buff
missing
is-
from Region was what's that
Guiding
card called?
Star?
Guiding Star. I think that card's pretty good now.
Yeah,
after the change.
I like Guiding Star.
Very strong early game card.
I don't
Guiding
mind
Star,
it. I would
very
pick it
cheap.
late rather than early.
I mean, having the
neat
cost of the
draw.
card was maybe kind of good. Like maybe it makes the card a bit better when you have the cost of the card. Costs half as many stars, you know, like maybe the fact that you can play it with Falling Star, like
Yeah,
your
big
opening hand can just be like Falling Star, Guiding Star, and you can just play both
Yep.
of them. That's massive. Like that's
Very, very strong thing. in Act
changes
1.
everything. Like it makes the card 5 times better. It's just
Yeah.
completely different. One cost is so much better than 2 costs.
I don't think most of this really has massive implications.
I think alignment is. I still don't care about alignment. Very difficult to pick still, but it's
Oh, I
better
picked it. It
now.
was awesome. I liked it.
Fully.
It's pretty easy to play.
I think
The
I still
refined
have
blade
not-
though, dude, I was one off
Unplayable
lethal
nerf.
because of refined blade nerf. I got owned. I was 1 off. Insane.
That's crazy.
Unlucky.
Then you shake your fist and yell, Anthony.
And then they
Exactly.
nerfed Regolite. It's no longer a psi. It's only half of a psi. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big
That's
nerf. Still
crazy.
insane though.
How do you feel about Brightest Flame now? If you have
I
seen
haven't
it.
been offered it.
I haven't.
I still picked it. I had chosen cheese though, so it's like the same thing.
Oh, true.
It's I feel like in the bad runs, which I don't
it's not very often. I feel like it's so rare that you actually get a spot where you're like really weak coming out of Act 1 and you pick Brightest Flame, and then it's like a downward snowball, right? Because you have to keep playing.
Yeah.
So I can see in
no
that
HP.
run where
The
it's
thing
bad.
is, like, if you have to keep playing Brightest Flame, then you're really happy you have Brightest
Exactly.
Flame. You
That's the
don't
other
Yeah.
thing. Is like if you were really in that bad of a spot, then like, well, thankfully you have that, or you're probably dead. So I don't know. It just
Well,
makes
I
the
mean, you can
it
just
makes
get,
the
like,
bad
soup,
runs worse, right? Like that's kind of what it's doing. I think in the strong runs, you're not playing it most of the time anyways, so you're losing like 5 HP.
I think it makes like
10.
some theoretical in games against Aeon Glass worse, but like it doesn't actually meaningfully make you die more often than the other two fights because you just play the Brightest Flame as many times as you want in those fights anyway.
Yeah.
But Aeon Glass like is a reshuffle fight. Like every reshuffle, the fight gets worse, so you can only play the Brightest Flame like max twice probably before you die. So the nerf matters more there because your max HP can matter there, but that's very marginal. Once Act 4 is out, this nerf will be more meaningful because like you can't spam it as much in the Act 3 boss gauntlet without like losing a lot in Act 4. But I think for right now, this nerf doesn't really mean anything. But once Act 4 is out, it'll be. I think you'll actually feel it.
Yep.
It's kind of my feeling on it.
Yeah. Mostly waiting, or like before I care about any of the number changes, I really want Act 4 because all this stuff is just gonna change. Like
Yeah, and the alternate acts are going to be
Yeah.
huge. That changes the game a lot.
so.
Yeah. I hope they give new ancients for the new alternate acts, like different ancients for the odd act too. That'd be kind
That'd
of
be
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Also, I do think new characters matters. Like it does matter for. I think part of the problem with Defect right now is that it doesn't feel like a lot of the enemies are balanced around Defect's mechanics. So
Right.
like balancing enemies around the new characters will also be like their numbers, what mechanics they have does matter. Like countering the things the character does. Orbs feel really unchecked in this game because of the way enemies are designed.
And I don't have orbs like half my runs anyway, just freaking uproar.
I mean, okay, bulk up is like
Bulk up is so stupid.
bulk up is an apotheosis at a common like
Yeah.
that's what the card is.
Bulk up.
Okay.
All right, I think we don't have much else to talk about.
Yeah, I think that
That's good.
nicely wraps up everything for this week.
Mm-hmm. What's the outro?
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Bye. We're done. And
And I gotta go.